Hello, welcome. We're all, yeah, no, y'all are here too. I'm not gonna do the same intro like before. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dose. Welcome. We're here. We're live. We're gonna play some more. Hope you guys are excited. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and shuffle up. You guys ready to get shuffled?
Can they hear us?
Yeah, I said that. I literally said that 2 seconds in.
Hello, how's it going?
No Cinna today?
What? Dude, she's squeaking.
I'm here.
Oh, shit.
That's her real voice. Watch out.
The reveal.
So I gotta bring out my man voice. My
In. Thank you for the sub from Aristimo. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Sorry I missed out on the other day, brother. I just wasn't feeling good when I woke up, and I said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going back to sleep. And then I slept and woke up today. Yeah, 8 p.m.
I was getting scared of my void.
I still want to make that slime deck with you. Lynn, thank you for the subby buddy. Deck. Yeah, he wants to make an ooze deck. His whole motif, Peen's a streamer, he's an artist too, and he loves slimes. That's his thing.
Okay.
He is a slime.
Yes.
So what would an ooze deck be? Like green? Black,
yep,
maybe?
Green, black, blue. There are red slimes.
Blue.
But,
I saw a green-blue deck that really interested me.
Okay.
It seemed pretty weird, those colors together, but...
No, it's Simic. Those ones are crazy.
You know, I was talking about wanting to make a fucked up and evil blue deck.
Ooh. You already have fucked up and evil decks. GG.
No!
She only wants fucked up decks. That's all she ever wants.
That's not true. I don't have fucked up decks. I just have like some.
You can't say that. She's literally
lying.
That's
Angels, Gaia.
Her only non-fucked up deck is her Tarkir deck.
That is not true.
But that's okay. I like
my angels are not fucked up.
They
I would say
they are literally fucked up.
Oh, not at all.
I would say they're mild.
I mean, how are they fucked up?
Dose, thank you for continuing your sub that you got from Aristimo. Thank you.
Yeah. The slander to my angels. Angels are like they're angelic. They're holy. You know, they're not. No, they're not.
Freaking, you get another counter for every other angel in there too. That shit's crazy.
no, it's good. It's good. It plays like elves. So here's the biggest things, right? Angels plays like elves, and elves plays like fucking goblins. They're all the fucking same. All those bastards.
Yeah, I wanted to make an elf deck since it's green.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. You'll have evenly fucked up freaks, and now he can't complain.
Freaks fly, but mine's don't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but they have reach.
Elves have reach?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like archers and stuff.
They're bows, brother. Dude, Peen was saying he had to lock in on his comms because we didn't do Friday Night Magic. Well, that's good. That's good. You were productive at least.
Somebody
he had to go to the mines.
All right, Fish is cutting his deck.
Oh shoot, I don't have chat open.
PG.
No, you're good.
Because I have Discord open.
Chill Saturday.
Cut. All right, we'll go with that.
You were in the mines, yeah.
A monster fucking mine.
Whoa, dude. Yeah, have you seen Peen's new art, Senna? It's actually crazy.
I have not. When was it posted?
It's in Lynn's Discord, as far as I know. I don't know if he's posted it.
I'm running.
That's him because he didn't post it yet.
Oh, GG.
We'll see it, I'm sure. But dude, it's crazy. Peen has been on this monster fucking like drawing art. I mean, they're all commissions, I believe, but like.
Oh my god, that's so good.
It's crazy. It just got posted. Oh, okay. You probably can't do that. Yeah, I don't feel like getting banned on Twitch.
No links in chat, but maybe in the Discord.
You can put a link to your yourself If you'd like, Peen. You can go ahead and drop
I'm keeping his hand.
Alright. I'm just doing a fucking crazy shuffle.
Tape it in
Alrighty.
Morse code. I need a cut.
Alright, Lynn. Someone give her a cut.
Cut!
I can't have y'all think I'm cheating.
Oh, GG. I said it, and I don't know if it picked it up. Oh, did
No,
it?
it did,
Okay,
it
okay.
did.
Okay. I was watching the stream, and I was like, oh, she's still going. GG.
The delay.
You better put your fucking link in here for real, Peen.
Come up!
Dude, the way he did put it in Morse code, I was like, oh shit, the text is cut off.
I thought so too. I thought
I
it was
thought
crazy.
it was that way too.
I was scrolling down. I scrolled down to read it.
Oh,
no,
we're
the
cooked
text.
today, guys. Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh. Can you give me the emote of yours where it's like throwing a brick at my head? That'd be sick. Thank you. That's me. Check out Peen! Cool artist. Just like all these other.
Lane was fast.
She was. Thank you guys for the hype train. All right. I'm letting the juice settle in my brain.
Buddy.
All right, Seta's turn. I just realized there's like a fucking yellow piss line down your sleeves on the side. Yeah, look at it.
I was actually telling her it looks pretty nice. In person, it looks good.
Yeah, in person, it looks way cooler. But on the camera, it looks like shit.
All right, someone give me a cut.
We gotta figure out how to.
Cut!
We gotta figure out how to take out the lady from the back of your sleeves.
Paint over her.
Yeah, white out.
Blow her up. 5.
Or give it wings.
Dude, that'd be so much effort to paint 100 sleeves.
But it'll only be that much more, like, memorable, I guess.
All right, let me read these cards. I have cards I never drew before. You know, last Saturday I was pretty underwhelming. This time it's gonna be different.
Same.
I'm keeping my hand.
I'm using Taval.
Ah! Hold on, I gotta pull up in that.
Changed it.
Good call.
Gotta pull up the mat, you said?
The mat? No. Card.
Bro hears what he wants to hear, and that's okay. That's valid. Alright, there you go. It's on the stream.
The balance scale.
Let me know if you have trouble hearing anyone, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like if it's anyone, it's gonna be Fish.
Probably. I remember last time Lucy was saying, like, oh, why does bro sound like an Xbox 360?
No.
Yeah, I almost showed my whole hand.
Oh! Dude, I bet it has Taval the balance scale in it. Right.
That's good.
A reminder, Cinna is playing Taval the balance scale. Go ahead and give it a read.
Okay, I can read it. It's a flyer with, it says, whenever Taval attacks, mill 3 cards, then you may return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. And he's a 4/4.
I think this one's going to be much better for Cinna, because we were discussing a little bit off screen. We're like, I think this one's more self-serving. Like, once the commander comes out, it's just doing something and it makes you feel good. Sure, you got to wait a turn to attack, but whenever you mill or do anything that leaves your graveyard, it still is interacted. So, like, you can play Taval and then play, like, a spell that makes you do something, or maybe you already have a card out that helps Taval interact.
Exactly. And I know, like, the last one that I had, Codis, he is a little bit, like, he could get big, but it's hard to get him to get big. And I think that's where it is. because with Codis, you still have to cast and pay the cast cost, and I think that's where he was really struggling.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like you're exiling 3 cards and still paying the cast, and that was kind of where it fucked me over.
Does the dragon have the same color combination?
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah?
Okay, okay.
What do you think? Magic the Gathering had a cheat card?
No, I thought it was just like green-black.
All right, and then we have the fish. What commander are you playing today?
We have Bellathar, the Steadfast.
Right. Let me pull him up. All right, here's that freak.
Take my juice.
It's like a short guy, to be honest.
I think it's just because they're sitting down on a crocodile, my guy.
Yeah, I thought it was a girl.
Yeah.
So this, it's a human warrior. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have defender. So yeah, this deck is full of defenders, pretty much. And then I can sacrifice another creature, draw cards equal to sacrifice creature's toughness, then discard cards equal to its power. So it's a good card draw.
That's got a lot going on there.
Yes, with the card draw function.
As long as you get to use it this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right.
No way the stars align like that again.
And then we have Zergo. Oh.
Got my Clamlynn shaker.
Yeah, guys, what are you doing? If you don't have a Clamlynn shaker, you better get your ass on the Advanced GG game.
Mm-hmm.
The black one's sick as hell, too. It has really nice contrast on it.
Yeah, I was looking at it, but I'm like, man, I love pink, though.
Pink is good, but, like, I'm gonna be real, guys. Like, look at it. You can't even see her character art very well on the pink one. But
wow, yeah.
The black goes crazy.
You know what I like, too? It shows the art on the flavor as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, she got her own little juice here. We're not shilling. We're not shilling. We're just showing off something cool.
I was really excited to get it during the week.
I know.
Waited so long.
You can try her peach. But yeah.
How long is it available for? Because when I was looking, it said it was a limited time. And I was like...
It was limited time. I think they need to take that down because they had told us that like they were good to keep it running.
Yeah. I was like scared. I'm like, oh my god, thank goodness it's still there.
Yeah, apparently it did pretty well. So they were like, yeah, we're gonna keep it on there.
Yeah.
Still probably limited time until it stops doing well. So we need to probably promote it more, which we just did. If you guys don't know, here I think. I'm also kind of stalling a little bit because I know Lynn's in the restroom. She just got out.
She's pissing.
She's pissing. You had to get one piss in before stream. 2
that
pisses. She said 2 pisses. She just passed by and held up like 2 fingers, and I was like, oh damn.
So we need a roll, right?
Yeah, we still need a roll, but I'm still gonna read. We're gonna do the Google, but hold on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna read over my commander here in a second. I just wanted to do something. Here you go. There's Lynn's link. Also, if you want to do that and then use code Cinna, that way Cinna and Lynn both get the benefits.
That's right. You could use code CINON10 and you get 10% off.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's Lynn's affiliate or like a partner link. And then you use the link and then you buy with Cinna's code. That's the trick.
Then it's like supporting 2 people.
Yeah.
1 purchase. Welcome back, Lynn.
Oh, I need to fix something. My cards are really strange here. There we go. That's better. Okay. All right, here's my commander. I have Zergo Stormrender. He's got mobilized 1, so whenever he attacks, he creates a tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior creature token, and you sacrifice him at the beginning of the next instep. We were playing this card a little bit wrong. I was just telling Fish and Senna before our stream started. Because if you read the bottom text here, it says, whenever a creature token you control leaves the battlefield, draw a card if it was attacking. Now, that's only during combat phase. I had completely misread that earlier, or last stream. It has to be during the combat phase. That's the important factor of this. So, they would have actually been taking damage after the combat phase, instead of me drawing a card. Sooner. They would have died soon.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay. All right. I am ready. Lynn, I think it's your turn to read your commander. You have... what's his name?
Urani.
Urine.
Urine.
All right, I'm dropping him in. Huh? Go ahead and read them. You're supposed to read them. Like, you can just look at your commander, like, card.
He's got flying and trample. And whenever urine enters or attacks, I look at the top 8 cards of my library, and I can put a dragon creature card from among them onto the battlefield. And then the rest go to the bottom of my library in a random order.
Yeah, that card popped off last game.
Oh, it did. It did.
It's a little taste before Tiamat's here.
Yeah, before absolutely fucking pain and agony is here, you're right.
Right, it seems it's like a little bit of a less powerful...
It's almost like the thing Lynn just said. Tiamat, you're so right.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're just like coming to the realization.
The nice thing about him is it goes directly to the battlefield, but it's just one dragon.
It's also on his enter, so it doesn't even matter that if you cast him or not. Mm-hmm. So that's his benefit. So you can actually blink him. You can actually do more.
And it happens when he attacks too.
The only thing that sucks is he's the same costing cast as Tiamat. Yeah.
And Tiamat gets you fucking, what, 5?
Yeah, 5 dragons instead of 1.
That's broken.
All right, so what we're going to do is you're going to Google the words roll D20.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to tell us our results. That goes for everybody. If anyone in chat wants to also roll and tell us, they go for it. But
I got a freaking 3.
Oh, GG. See what I got. I got an 11.
Oh, GG.
I got a 5.
Oh.
I got an 11 as well.
We got to roll again. Fluffa! Hello! Hope you're doing good, nerd.
Look at those nerds.
All right, ready to roll again?
Yeah, I'm clicking the button now.
Right. 16.
18.
Ooh.
Damn.
Okay.
Dude, I went first last time. You can go first.
What the fuck?
I get a pick.
You
I won.
Oh, he chooses. He has the authority.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I guess I could go first if you don't want to go first.
I don't. It doesn't matter. I would.
He's like, I go first. I'm gonna get first again.
Now I'll get first now that I didn't go first. Let's go.
Oh, let's see. All right,
that
we ready to start?
Wait.
Oh, GG. Oh.
I was last time, so.
So, is everyone good with their hands? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm okay with it.
Okay. All right, let's run it then.
Quick question: is there a way to pop out the chat into?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead, Senna.
So if you click on like the little cog wheel, it says pop out chat under my preferences. You're welcome. All right, let me draw for turn since we're starting. All right, and then
I know you're in the middle of your turn. But
yes.
we gotta tell the chat. We gotta tell the people what we're here for.
You're so right.
We can't forget. We're here for the Jeskai. We are the Khans, and we're fighting. We're fighting for the Jeskai. We're winning their hand.
We're gonna get him.
We're gonna get her, yeah.
Sizzle already has 1 win over us.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm the current
It's the first
champion.
to 2.
Yeah, we're doing the first to 2. We'll get this. We only chose 1 or 2 because if everyone wins, we're gonna be here for like a month.
Games.
We're gonna be here for like 2 months. But
I don't know, but Mardu's kind of crazy.
Mardu's kind of crazy. We'll see. But dragons are crazy. Fish is crazy. I need to see you pop off. I can't.
Fish
say
didn't
that
get
yet.
to play last time. Okay.
I know. I didn't get to play at all.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck was he? I don't remember what he got turned into.
I just had my fucking zombie coming back and forth. That's all I could do.
Hey yo.
Oh. All right. Let's get down to business. I will be playing a land turn.
Oh shit.
That's it.
Oh god. The hesitation got me.
Yeah. And then the soul ring. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn.
Oh my god, he remembered.
I like this.
You remembered, guys.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put land for turn. It comes in tapped. That's my turn.
Alright. My turn. I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn. Alright. And I'm gonna play
guys.
a Plains.
What?
And I will pass my turn.
All these damn precons.
Okay, I'm drawing.
Oh, she has a soul ring.
She's got a soul ring!
She just topped like the soul ring.
It's the way she
I'm playing a
giggled.
mountain.
Uh-huh.
Pass my turn.
Okay.
She's like, they're gonna blow up my soul ring if I
She's like,
Alright. I'm drawing. I'm gonna be placing down a command tower. And then what I'm gonna be doing next
is a talisman!
Should we
I'm
run
gonna-
the prediction?
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
Anaguma, welcome! We're actually gonna start our prediction now. We almost forgot.
So
Peen,
last stream,
yeah, go ahead.
one viewer that voted for Sizzle got 8K.
Yeah! Holy
Deal.
shit! I pulled through for my one viewer, guys. My one believer.
Your one believer.
Remember how Lynn's votes changed from the first one to the
fucked
second?
up.
That's because Peen was. We had to restart
You
the
got
vote.
actually saved because they made me reset the prediction, and I don't think you re-put in all your money, so I don't think you lost anything.
Yeah, he didn't vote because we refunded you.
Yeah. There.
That's why I didn't
alright.
win. I didn't have your money behind me, like rooting for me, you know.
Yeah, I had so many people voting, or I had 2 people voting for me, but
So you
A
could
lot
be
of
the
points.
most cooked.
right, man. Oh my god.
I
That game
started
had
the
me sizzling.
prediction. All we have right now is our lands, so we're just putting down lands at the moment.
We can't
Yeah,
predict,
yeah.
right?
No, we can't predict.
No.
That's fucking cheating.
He's trying to
Man, I was gonna vote on myself.
Alright, guys. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
I'm gonna tap for 2. And I'm gonna put down Satyr Wayfinder. So when this creature enters, I reveal the top 4 cards of my library. I could put a land card from among them into my hand, and then the rest into my graveyard. So let's start revealing 4 cards. We got Tival's Judgment, GG. That would have been nice, actually. Opulent Palace, that's a land.
Cinna, you play
Yeah.
from your regard.
I guess,
I was
you're
gonna
right.
say, what the hell are you talking about? What's the
But
card she's playing, guys?
Tival only lets me bring lands back, so I have to find another card to bring it back.
Oh, your deck probably has things to bring those back.
How many deck? 3. Okay, one more. Okay. Floral Evoker. So we got 1 land, which is Opulent Palace. So I'm gonna bring it into my hand. And then these 3 cards, Tival's Judgment, Ob Nixilis, and Floral Evoker goes to my graveyard.
I'm sure those won't be a problem later.
At all.
Of course not. And this is just a 1/1 creature, so it's nothing crazy. That's it for my turn.
Eddie.
Alright.
Ish.
We're gonna go ahead and untap. We're gonna draw for turn. Then we're gonna go ahead and put down a land for turn. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go ahead and tap 2. I'm gonna tap this for a white. We're gonna put Wall of Omens. It's a defender. When this creature enters, draw a card. So don't mind if I do.
Okay.
All right, and that is my turn. That's all I can do.
The prediction
Alright,
already
give me a
ended.
I forgot to put it up for longer.
Oh
Let
my
me
god.
reset it.
Alright, she's got to restart the prediction,
Let me
guys.
redo it.
Got a refund. I bet it was me
How
with
do
the
I fucking
13K on
delete
you.
How do I delete it?
You have to refund it.
Delete.
Oh, yeah.
Delete and return points.
Yep.
Okay, this time for real, Ping. Okay.
All right,
No, for
guys.
real.
For real.
You said that was your turn, by the way, Fish?
5
Yep, that is
minutes.
my
It's
turn.
gonna be up for 5 minutes.
Oh,
Don't
I
put the
vote.
wrong. But your channel points. Bit.
All right. Make your
On your
predictions
racing horse.
towards who you think is going to win today's match.
I think it's the wiener.
Damn, he's not going to vote for
GG.
you
You
anymore.
lost Keen.
GG.
You did it to him twice now.
I know.
I did it to him twice.
You're kind of in charge of the timer and the poll, to be fair.
They're blaming you, Lynn.
You guys made me reset it the first time.
I know. I'm just teasing, hon. All right. Well, you guys are making your predictions. I'm going to go ahead and draw. Okay, I'm reading. Okay. I'm going to play Castle Arvenvale. This comes in untapped if I control a plains, which I do. And then I'm going to tap for 1. Hennessy, welcome.
Ooh. Make sure to vote, guys.
Yeah. Y'all got plenty of time to vote this time around. So
Maybe we do a pin message.
It's up there.
Oh.
Yep. They can see it in the chat. I'm going to play Wayfarer's Bauble. An artifact. I can't.
Oh, I know
sacrifice
this
it,
one.
but I'll basically get a basic land and put it into the battlefield tapped. Next turn, so I'm going to pass. Lynn, you're up.
Yippee! I'm drawing. GG. Look.
Lock in, Lynn. They're voting for you.
Placing a land. It comes in tap, but I get to scry 1.
Oh.
I'm scrying. I'll keep it.
All right, on top. Hopping.
I'm topping.
Stopping.
And I will pass my turn.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Cinnabvns!
Hey, all right. Let me tap.
I will
Okay.
welcome.
So, hmm. Okay. Okay. What I will do is I'm gonna place down Opulent Palace as my land. It enters tap.
Okay.
And then I do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap green and my command tower. to play Farseek, which this
She's
says search
ramping.
your library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. So I'm gonna search, and I'm gonna search for an island.
Okay. All right, make sure you guys vote. This is your last few seconds.
That's right. It doesn't say that it has to be like a basic land. Can I pick something that's both
as long
land?
as it says it like it has to
on the card. So, like for example, the
Yes.
Sunken Hollow, it says land, island, swamp.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sure
Okay,
can.
so I'm gonna do that then.
Comes in tapped.
Yes. Enters the battlefield
look
tapped. Let me shuffle. I'm not gonna be attacking, so if you guys want, you guys could go to the next turn.
All right, Mr. Fish.
Whoa, that was so fast. All right. Untap. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn again. Very nice, Edu. We're gonna go ahead and put land for turn. Right.
Okay.
We are gonna go ahead and tap for.
Fish is too low.
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of like mumbling to myself, to be honest.
I can't do anything about Fish. Fish, I have him at max already.
Fish needs to speak with his Cuban voice.
We're gonna go ahead and tap for 2. We're gonna go ahead and bring in Nyx Fleece Ram. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain 1 life. That's pretty much it.
Is that free? You had that free last time too.
I did.
Right.
Are you passing?
All right. Yeah, that's my turn. I can't really attack with these guys, so.
All right.
Someone cut me.
Cut.
All right. Gonna draw for turn. Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay.
Kill him.
I'm gonna play a swamp for turn. And then I will then always ramp later. I'm gonna tap for 2. And I'm gonna play Enoch Strike Leader. I'm gonna pull that up.
Ooh, it's a freak, the dog.
Dog?
Yeah. A dog soldier.
I'll read it once I have it on
Warrior.
screen for you guys. There you go.
By the way, it's a dog riding a cat.
This guy is actually insane. Whenever you attack with this creature and or your commander, for each opponent, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking that player. This is not Myriad, so they don't go away.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And then also, I can sacrifice this creature. Creature tokens you control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Oh.
Lovely.
I pass.
You do that like at instant speed, just sacrificing him?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm drawing. I totally didn't know what it was. Oh my god.
Oh my god, she didn't scry last round.
Playing a land for a turn. Do you want me to read the little thingy on it?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
I can pay
Gruul in 2, right?
Gruul X and
okay.
tap it. And target creature gets +X/+0 and gains trample until end of turn.
Oh, I don't like that.
And then I'm going to tap for 2 and play an Arcane Signet.
Oh shit.
She's ramping!
And then I'll pass my turn.
Right.
Sinnoh.
Okay.
Dude, look at all that
Let me
land.
untap. 4. I'm gonna draw. I'll play my land per turn. I have every color, right? Yeah. Okay.
She's scheming. GG.
With those
Hell
5 lands, that
schemer.
would be 2.
Sizzle, what is your artifact do you have?
I can sacrifice it and search my library for a basic land,
Okay.
and it comes to the battlefield.
Okay. I think what I'll do. Yeah, okay, so I will pay a green colorless, and it's my command tower.
All right.
So that's 3 mana to place down Spring Bloom Druid. And then when this creature enters, I may sacrifice a land. If I do, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and put them onto the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. So what I will be doing is I'm going to be sacrificing the land that I just placed, the Llanowar Waste.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be getting 2 basic lands. I'm going to be looking for a swamp and island.
She's scared of the shock lands.
There's no shock lands in this.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, what's it called when it hurts you?
A shock land? But like, that's what you're referring to. Is it would come in untapped for that?
Yeah.
They
But,
don't
like,
have
you-
that in here.
It tap and does damage when you select the color.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. They are similar, but they're not the same.
They're like specific names.
Because that one hurts you all the time.
Yeah. Well, you can tap it for colorless.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, like, if you did the color every time, it would hurt you. It's
Yeah.
quite different.
Right.
I see.
So I brought in a swamp and an island. I intertapped.
All right.
And who has their board open?
Not me.
I do.
I don't have any.
Oh,
No, Lynn's the only one with her free board.
yeah. And what's your dog?
A 2/2.
Ugh. Okay. Yeah, never mind.
I mean, what is Fish's shit?
0/4
4 and it's a 5.
Come
Come
Yeah,
on, bring it on.
I think about those. All my creatures are always 1/1s. I hate it.
I mean, Lynn is open.
Yeah. I was shuffling and
Damn,
my cards fell.
I was gonna say she's throwing her cards down.
No, I'm trying to shuffle.
She said, I scoop.
At instant speed, I'm scooping.
Going into my attack phase, I will swing the satyr at Lynn. So that's a 1.
Kind of fucked up.
Sorry.
All right.
I wanted
Lynn,
to attack someone else.
Lynn, are you taking that one?
Yep.
All right.
I will remember it.
No.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, look at that
sorry.
health bar. Now you're at 39. GG.
All right, someone cut me.
Cut.
Well, how are your cards moving?
Dude, that's
No,
crazy.
there's
They're
a
levitating.
You guys saw that?
Yeah,
No,
dude, that
I
was
saw
insane.
There's
Dude,
a
she's
fucking
got like
ghost.
mind powers. She can control it.
The cards just started moving on their own.
Shit.
I know what it was. It was I have my headset wire here. I probably pushed it.
Dude, it looks crazy.
That was definitely my psychic abilities. Okay, that's it for my turn.
Okay.
On my upkeep, I gain 1 health.
Oh, okay. Let me do that.
Then I draw a
Boom.
card.
I gotta go grab a water real quick.
I got one for you.
Ooh.
Look at his health, guys. It's glowing. That's how good. That's how much we
God.
gotta beat up fish.
It's glowing pea color.
Yeah, you're pissed.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put a land for turn. This land enters tap unless you control 2 or more basic lands, which I do.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it is good. So now we got
Juicy.
4 mana, right? And we still can't do much. Sure, I'll do this for now. We're gonna go ahead and tap for 2. We're gonna put Crashing Drawbridge. It's another defender, but I could tap it. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn.
Oh,
Pretty nice card, I should say.
he's cooking.
I put it on the screen for you guys. That's really good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I like this card. Might go into a different deck, who knows? And I think that's all I could do for now.
You tell us. Is that all you can do for now?
Well, that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay. Okay. You passing?
GG.
I pass, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
That was so sus. That's all I'm gonna
I'm
do for
untap.
now.
Drawing for turn. And then I'm gonna play a mountain.
Very nice.
Okay. Okay. Next up, I'm gonna tap all of my colors, and I will bring in Zergo Stormbringer.
He's here. Not good.
I'm gonna pull them up for streams just as a reminder, so you guys can read them. All right, there is Zergo. He's got mobilize 1, so whenever he attacks, he's gonna do some things. Whenever tokens leave, for any reason, something will happen. So let me see who's got a free board currently.
I think it's fish actually.
What?
I think, honestly, I'm gonna go after Senna.
Ooh!
When this creature is attacking, or my commander is attacking, for each opponent, I create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. So I then will generate some tokens that are freaks. Let me find my goblins. Ah, here they are. Look, they're little freaks. And let me move back to my board.
White card and it creates goblins.
Yeah, man. Boros exists. White, red, very popular.
I still don't know all those names yet. I need to study them.
Yeah, take some time. So there's gonna actually not be 1 goblin, but 2. Or wait, for each each player? For each opponent.
Each
Oh
opponent.
yeah. So
Yep.
damn, you're getting 2.
3.
3 little bastards also tapped and attacking. All right. So we'll go next in player order. So Lynn, how do you deal with your goblin?
I see cans of 10.
You're taking that damage?
Yeah.
All right, you're taking 1. All right, next up, Senna, how are you responding?
Dude, Cinna's already doubting. Do you see this?
You got this 2/2 and you got a 1/1.
A 2/2 and the 1/1.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take. Yeah, oh wait, let me. Which one's the 1/1? The goblin?
Yeah.
The dog is the more crazy one, though.
Yeah, but And these goblins don't go away?
Nope. You can make one go away, though. Dude, we can't hear you, Senna.
I'm squeaking. I will block a goblin with my druid.
Alright, so it's gonna kill that goblin. Obviously,
And
it's all
heal my
resolved at the
druid.
end. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna
I'll
take
leave it
2
there for now.
damage,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Boom, boom. And then, Fish, how do you respond to your one goblin?
I block with
Alright.
goblins, I guess.
Awesome. Alright.
Yeah.
So, because one of my little freaks died in combat, I get to draw a card. I'll do so now.
Is it just one?
Yeah, it's just the one.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. I think that will be it for my turn this go. I will pass my turn.
Right. I'm untapping. And I'm drawing my card. We're gonna place a land for turn. That exotic orchard.
Oh shit.
And then
I have a question.
Yes.
So your commander wouldn't pop off with making us take 1 damage?
What do you mean?
Because technically, it's like the creature left the battlefield when it
During
got
the
killed,
combat.
right?
It says otherwise. So it's one action or the other.
Yeah, but it was never declared as an attacking creature. It just enters attacking.
Yeah, it's a tap and tapping and attacking.
Yeah, but on the
It was
side
attacking.
it says. Oh, I mean, okay.
On the strike leader it says that is a tapped and attacking that player.
Yeah, I know, but I was just reading the rulings of Azurgo, and it says although tokens can enter as attacking creatures, they were never declared as attacking creatures. So then, abilities trigger whenever a creature attacks won't trigger when the token enters attacking.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with Zurgo though. Like that's saying for themselves.
Yeah. I thought it would, instead of the draw card, it would be the each opponent loses 1 life.
But why?
Because it says draw a card if it was attacking. It was attacking, but it was never declared as an attacker, it just does it. So then each opponent would instead lose 1 life instead of drawing the card.
That's referring to the actual creature. The player declaring an attack.
Well, I mean, I'm just reading the rulings, but okay.
Cool, you want to send it my way so we can look?
Sure.
Guys, I'm playing dragon.
Well, you can wait, Lynn, because we gotta figure it out now.
Sure, because I was thinking about what you were saying
Mm-hmm.
before stream, and then seeing the rulings because I looked it up as well. Here, I sent it in the group chat. It's the bottom ruling.
Okay. Yeah, it says warrior tokens. But let me continue.
I just figured they were using that since it was on the card itself, but I assumed it would be.
Well, that says
for any other one that.
This is referring to something entirely different, I believe. It says the abilities that trigger whenever a creature attacks won't trigger when the token enters attacking. Does that make sense?
Okay. No.
Say it again. I checked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the text that it actually reads as, although warrior tokens enter as attacking creatures they were never declared as attacking creatures, which is a fact. All abilities that trigger whenever
okay.
I see how Cinna has read it, but here's what it actually reads as. It says abilities that trigger whenever a creature attacks won't trigger when that tokens enter attacking. So it's
So that's
saying,
like when like with my Warren War Leader with Balin, it's like, oh, when this creature attacks, choose one.
correct.
So
This
if
is
that was a token coming in, that it wouldn't trigger that kind of ability if it was to come in during the
right.
attacking phase.
This is only
Well,
looking
that's
at
what
the
I was
end. This is looking at the end of combat.
Yeah, it checks at the end to see if the token died during attacking or if it survived.
Right. This is a whole different instance.
So it's not like the do something as soon as it's declared attacking, it's checking to see if it attacked and died or if it attacked and survived.
Right.
I see it. See, I was thinking because it entered attacking and it was never declared as
Yeah.
attacker, you wouldn't draw the card. But since one left, because I blocked and killed it, we would all lose a life. Is what I thought.
Right. I understand what you
Because
thought.
technically, it's still. I don't know.
But I'm saying like this. It doesn't matter if I declared it as attacking or not. It's looking for the creature was attacking, and
It did
it's
attack.
and it's at the end of the combat. It's not looking for when it enters. This isn't an entering thing because it says it never triggers that entering. Whenever that triggers a creature attacking, this is not looking for that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna read the other rules too. Quick. We can here. I'll look up more stuff on it so we know.
It's raining.
What are you talking about?
It's raining outside?
Oh, I can't hear it.
Flip a coin, Hennessy says. I think Sizzle's right. I think it's just checking to see
Like
if it attacked and died.
Yeah, read Zergo too. Whenever a creature token you control leaves the battlefield,
Which it did because I killed it.
draw
a card if it was attacking.
Yep, and it was.
But
So
it
he would
wasn't
draw a card.
declared as an attacker,
It
which is
doesn't
what
need to
that
be.
But
ruling
it was
is saying.
That doesn't
attacking,
matter.
though. It attacked.
That ruling is looking at something else entirely.
I don't know. I just figure like it had to be like a token being declared as an attacker and not.
Yeah, but read Zergo. Zergo doesn't look for that. What that's talking about is for any abilities that are saying whenever this creature is attacking, won't trigger when the token enters attacking. It's not triggering a whenever a creature is attacking. It's looking for a leave the battlefield. And then if it was attacking.
But that's where I'm getting confused at because it says abilities that trigger whenever a creature attacks won't trigger if it enters attacking.
Right, that's not the same thing.
Sounds like it's the same thing.
It does sound like it's the same thing.
There's cards that specifically say when this creature attacks.
Right. It's a whole different thing.
But Zergo is saying
And that's something that, like, once you declare it's attacking, then it does something. That's, like, right before damage is dealt and kind of thing, if that makes sense. But the thing Zergo's looking for is totally after the fact that damage is dealt and stuff. Like, it is still attacking because it's going towards you to attack. It's just not going to trigger when attacking, like, before, like, it actually does the thing. Because when you declare it as attacking, something will happen with those cards. But with these tokens and Zergo, it's not looking for the start of combat, if that makes sense.
What you guys say? It's fine. That's one more life for me. I'm not complaining. I was just trying to understand it because I was thinking that it would be that way.
Yeah, Al, it's not the attack itself that triggers it. It's
right.
if they left the battlefield one way or another. That's what triggers it.
Right. And if they were attacking, doesn't matter if they're declared or not in this case, then it still goes.
Thought that it had to be something you declared for that ability to happen.
Zergo would say that.
Is there any online ruling specifically about Zergo that would
No, there's not. But I'm trying to look. If I would be really nice to find a card that was similar to this. I can't look through my deck right now, but there are cards that literally say whenever this creature enters, or whenever this creature is attacking, do a X thing. This has nothing to do with that because it looks if the token is leaving the battlefield. That's entirely different. It doesn't matter if it was declared attacking or not.
Magic and its wording.
I know. Because it's there's declaring attackers, but then there's things that still attack even if they weren't declared.
Here, I'll pull up in Zergo. For you guys that are reading on the screen right now, it says, whenever, right, a creature token you control leaves the battlefield. So, comma, that is what it's looking for. It doesn't matter anything else right now. So, what has happened is, Cinna blocked one of my creatures, killing it. This is during the combat phase. Then, I would draw a card if it was attacking, which it was, because it came in attacking. Doesn't matter if I declared it attacking or not.
The way that the ruling says that it's not technically attacking, it's just it enters attacking. It was never declared attacking. That one ruling tripped me up because
but that's actually true, right? Because it wasn't declared attacking, because if this card read, whenever a creature token is attacking, then that's when it wouldn't count. Look, Magic the Gathering's stupid when it comes to these kind of stupid ass fucking rules. I just want to make sure we're good before we move on, because I'd rather us clear it up and make it make sense to everybody before we get bent out of shape.
See the end of the thing Fluffle said? A creature can attack unless it's declared as an attacker during the declare attacker step, or an effect states that it's attacking.
So it is attacking.
They're tapped and attacking when they enter.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just that one ruling where it says abilities, where it says that if it's attacking, it doesn't count that it's attacking unless it was declared as an attacker. That's what's throwing me off about the whole thing. That one ruling. It's the way that it's under Zergo as a ruling, so I'm just trying to make it make sense.
The way that Cinna sees it, I'm guessing, is that they come in tapped and attacking, so they're not seen as attackers.
Yeah, I know. We all understand what Cinna's saying, but it's not accurate to what the card itself is saying. And that's true if the card said otherwise. This card is looking for leave the battlefield. It is technically an attacking creature. So it might not be declared attacking, but it is attacking.
Okay.
That's when we're gonna get
I'm reading something
down the line where it's This is why I shouldn't have drank my focus juice, because now I'm focusing too hard that I'm confusing myself. brain. The gears are going, but nothing's moving.
Holy.
Which creates the creature attacking. Go and block it.
Like I said, if we don't want to take that one damage, it's fine. I just was trying to think like how it would work.
Okay, the thing I'm reading is like someone said they were looking into the attacked thing, like past tense. So, okay, no. Dude, where's Lucy when we need him?
Alice said it's not an attacking creature, but it was a creature that happens to be attacking. Like, what
Look,
the fuck is that?
I know it sounds stupid, but like that is true.
So stupid.
So let's say Zergo made the tokens, right? And we didn't destroy any of them. And then at the end of the turn, they would all get destroyed.
It would work. Yeah.
That would be
Then
differently.
we would take the damage.
Correct. 100% correct.
Huh?
Because it's outside of combat.
Yeah, the one where it says otherwise you would take 1 damage is if they die outside of combat.
Yeah. But it's still the same premise.
There's no argument, Hennessy. It's just
So
we
he
have
died-
to make sure she understands.
That's right. I just want
Pretty
to
much, he draws a card if the token died while it was attacking, or we take 1 life if it died while it wasn't attacking.
Right.
Which it would happen if we didn't kill them and he has to sacrifice them after combat.
Yeah. Which he doesn't have to sacrifice them.
Yeah.
But because it died to Cinna, then I get to draw my card.
She's over there scratching her head.
That would make sense to me, because otherwise, what the fuck is the point of Zergo?
It's on the side of the screen for anyone that needs to read the card.
Zergo.
Because it's looking for leaves the battlefield. The creature
But
was
she's not-
attacking.
She's looking at the part where it says if
I
it was
know.
attacking.
I know. That doesn't matter. It's not relevant. It is an attacking creature.
Yeah, it wasn't declared attacking, but it is attacking.
Right.
Yeah. It came in tapped and attacking.
It came in, attacked, tapped, and attacking.
That's pretty much the whole mechanic of the deck.
I never looked up the fucking rulings of this card.
Dude, you don't want to know half the rulings, Senna. You don't want to know half the rulings in this game. Because, like, man, it's so confusing, especially on the really high end. Like, for the layers. I know we watched that one layers video, and then we were all cooked.
Hennessy, what kind of coffee did you get?
The card is too, like, simple. Like, reading it is too simplified, and...
Well, that's what leads to a lot of misplays in Magic.
Yeah.
Like, I understand what you guys are saying, and I get it, right? It's just that when I read the ruling, that completely fucked my brain, and I was like, unsure. It's the way. It's like if it didn't say that, like, oh, it had to be declared as an attacker. Like, that's what really.
That doesn't matter to this card. That doesn't matter to Zergo. It's just saying that in. That's because it's referring to other cards. It's referring to other cards in existence. It's saying that because if there was another card that said that, it would then matter. It doesn't matter because Zergo doesn't say anything like that.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to just continue.
All right.
Hey guys.
We'll see. And Dose, I know you said something, but like it doesn't really make sense on what you're saying. I'm gonna be honest.
It's just because battling is another term. Of course. Okay, guys, so I'm actually gonna not play anything in my main phase. Go to my attacking phase. Nothing's gonna happen because I'm not attacking. And then I'm gonna go to my second main phase.
Interesting.
And I'm going to tap for 4. And I'm playing Territorial Hellkite.
Oh god.
Get off
Use it
my
to compare-
land! He's got flying and haste. I'm not using the haste. I just wanted him. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I choose an opponent at random.
Oh, shit.
That this creature didn't attack during my last combat. This creature attacks that player this combat if able, and if I can't choose an opponent this way, I will tap this creature.
So it always attacks somebody different?
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess you're gonna have to get a wheel or something. I didn't prep for this. I didn't know you had a random fucking mechanic card, or else I would have made something for that.
So if it randomly chooses the same person twice, it can't attack.
That's what I was thinking. I think so.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Otherwise,
read
I
it.
don't think it would have that.
Yeah, that last sentence makes me think so.
Hi, Clonk.
Hi, Clonk. Welcome. You just missed a crazy fucking
Hello.
conversation.
Ruling.
That's how it always goes, though. It's all right. We're good.
Guys, we don't have fancy dice.
Meanwhile, Cinna's just gonna blow us up with her mind.
I'm gonna the same way I move that card. I'm gonna move your brains.
No.
Okay, and that's my turn. That's it. I didn't want to attack this turn. That's why I did it this way.
Well, that would actually be a good idea to add a dice rolling mechanic to chat. That'd be fun.
Oh, I think you can do that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could. Totally could. Cinna, your turn. Oh, you're perfectly fine,
rulings.
I was just telling you, like, I just didn't understand what you were trying to say. You're completely perfect, and we appreciate you. Just understand that.
Okay. All right. Where's my hand? Here it is. Let me untap. My brain feels so fried, and we're only an hour in.
Bro, we're like
Bro, get
4
that gamer
turns
juice.
in.
Get that gamer
turn
juice
5
on.
now.
God, this is so stressful.
I forgot what I even had planned already.
Dude, me trying to play my 1 dragon. Holy.
I should have never said anything. I was just like, oh.
No, it's better to be
you
safe.
continue.
I want to make sure that we're playing it right, you know? And that we're all happy with the outcome.
I mean, I would have been happy anyways because I didn't want to take the 1 damage. I just wanted to understand what it meant.
I know. That's why we're discussing. Oh, Senna turned off the lights with her brain.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
sorry about that.
Dude, she was actually putting a shadow over the fucking board with her giant brain. There it is. Holy shit.
Okay. I'm gonna place a land per turn. It enters tapped unless I control 2 or more other lands, which I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
actually.
One
Alright,
dragon
alright.
listening to this whole conversation, just waiting to be played.
An hour for 4 turns? Yeah, I mean, this is all
Well,
pre-cons
to be
that we
fair,
don't
like,
know.
the first good bit of time was just us, like, yapping and getting ready.
Look, also, I don't know if you guys know this, a lot of people just fucking play this game completely wrong. Cinna, Lynn, and Fish, we go so fucking in depth on these rules. We want to make sure we are, like, acing it to the best of our ability. Like, we put in a good effort. And we will have, like, college-level fucking conversations on goddamn Magic the Gathering.
I just want to be playing it right.
Yeah.
A few options. I just don't know which one I want to do.
This one.
Let's see. What are
Water?
I can't hear you. You're squeaking. You're squeaking.
I gotta be serious. I'm very serious, guys.
Dude, making my jaw hurt from smiling.
What's Zergo's power and toughness?
He's a 3/3. Kill him, please.
No,
Blow him up.
I don't want to. Why do you say it so willingly?
Because he's
Fish,
obviously
what are
causing
your
the
guys'
board problems.
toughnesses?
04, 05, 04.
Okay.
I got a bunch of zeros on my board.
Okay. So I'm thinking about doing. Okay. And then Lynn has that fucking freak dragon.
He's teal.
He's a flyer. I don't like that.
They are my territory.
Yeah, I don't like that actually. Let's see. And then Sizzle has that fucking indestructible dog that's gonna keep making tokens.
Indestructible.
He's not indestructible.
Well, he could. Oh, okay. It's that he makes other things indestructible if you sacrifice him, right?
Yeah, but that would be like just till end of turn.
Yep. I could blow him up if I want. Jarvis, blow up that dog.
This is so stressful. Okay. What's your dog's like 2/2?
I'm eating chips, but yeah, I'm putting out 2-piece fingers.
I'm trying to see who I really want to get rid of, but honestly,
That goblin. Or maybe Lynn's giant dragon. I don't know.
Yeah, it's either the dragon or your dog that's gonna keep making goblins.
Board wipe just that dog.
That's what she's about to do. She's either gonna board wipe my fucking doggy, or she's gonna board wipe that
you
dragon.
said dong.
Yo, dong.
Okay,
What's the power
this is
toughness
what
of your dong?
yeah. Oh, okay.
Cinna, don't you want me to
3.
hit fish? Don't you want me to hit?
But what
him?
if it doesn't hit fish? What if it hits me? You know, like
You know, I can't.
It's not like
I
you
can't
have
promise
control
that. But
of
like,
it.
eventually, it will hit fish. You know, one way
Oh,
or another.
eventually. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll let it live for one turn, and if it hits me,
You can always save it for something worse.
That's what I'm worried about. There's gonna be something worse. So what I'm gonna do? Don't laugh! Don't laugh like that. It makes me nervous. Okay, I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna bring in Taval.
Oh shit! See, you're fine. Now you have a flyer.
Yeah, that would get blown up, but yeah.
Oh, he's just a little guy. Oh,
he's just 4/4.
Oh, for
versus
real?
your 6/5. I couldn't even kill him if I blocked him.
And Taval's he got good aura though. Look at him.
Lucy, we needed you earlier.
Do we want to go back into our college level conversation?
No.
Lucy would be able to clear this up in 4 seconds.
Lucy's our bedded judge.
She is.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh, dude, the classic.
So what is a long stream for Lucy? That's all I need to ask.
Dude, 4-day stream. That's the shortest they can go.
4-day! Holy. Man, I'll leg.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm thinking.
She's cooking!
Do we have artifacts on the board? Just
None.
2, right?
Artifacts? Yeah, I have one. I'll
I
tell you
have
in a
yours
moment,
do?
arcane
Lucy.
signet.
What does the bauble do?
I can sacrifice it and put a land on the battlefield. That's it. It's trash.
Oh, Lynn has a mana rock too. You know what? Never mind. Okay, yeah.
Wait for that soul ring to come by.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just wait. I don't think it's worth me attacking because you all got big bitches versus my fucking puny 1/1, like always. Yeah, so a 4/4 versus dude. Why is my dragon so weak? Like I feel like everyone has big dragons, and then mine is just like I'm a little guy.
Look at the fucking image Mark put in here.
Oh. That is so funny.
Oh my god, Mark.
Holy.
Dude, watch us all be wrong in the scenario, too.
It's like a completely different thing, actually.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack. GG.
Okay. Alright.
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
Well-
that's it. I'm cooked.
We'll wait until my turn to rediscuss this.
Alright.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna gain 1 life.
Okay, let me give you your life.
I'm gonna draw for turn.
I took 2 life from you by accident.
What?
I'm just kidding, I'm kidding!
You trying to kill me? I'm gonna go ahead and put land for turn. Command tower. Now we got a few options.
Yeah, I don't like your options. I think we blow up your commander as soon as he comes here.
Oh, word?
He's got the most
Oh, yeah.
quiet board.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 2. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and put assault formation.
Oh.
Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power.
Oh, it's just an enchantment that does it now.
Yeah. Then I could pay 1 green. Target with defender can attack as though I didn't have defender. Or I could pay 3. Creatures you control get a +0/+1 until end of turn.
Oh.
I believe I could pay all of those all at once too.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
The
Here, I'll
assault
pull it up.
formation.
There you go, it's on stream. Yeah, you can do that as many times as you want too, Fish.
Okay.
So you can pay the 1 or the 3 like 5 times if you wanted to.
Alright. What the hell do I want to destroy?
So it's basically his commander
Yeah.
as an enchantment.
Yeah.
I just have to pay a little bit more.
Well, I mean, it already does the first thing.
Yeah, it does like
The main thing.
the
Mm-hmm.
whole main thing.
But only
Well,
one-
defenders can't attack.
Yeah.
Defenders can't attack. They need
So you just gotta pay 1.
Yeah.
Dude, that fucking Fish that Dose just put in chat. Dude, we need some fish emotes that are like that.
Silly ones.
Alright, so what are we going to do here? I think this is very simple. I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 green to do Wall of Omens, so he can attack now.
Okay.
Well, let me make it a little bit more. I'm paying 1 green to use the assault formation,
There you go.
and then target creature with defender can attack this turn as though it didn't have defender. So then I'm going to be attacking with Nyx Fleece and Wall of Omens to sizzle.
Bro.
So a 4/4, or is that how it is? A 4/4 and a 5/5?
Did you-
Basically.
Yep.
Question,
The other creature isn't a defender, so he doesn't have to use that.
Yeah.
On the other creature. It's only
Yeah.
on defender creatures.
Correct.
Yeah, we know. What was your question,
I
Lynn?
was just like terrifying.
I don't remember. I got mind wiped.
Okay.
GG.
0-4, but assigns damage from toughness.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so like Skulk would still be great for you right now.
Yeah. All right.
What were we saying, Lynn? I want to make sure you're good.
I have no idea.
What was it going to be? Your
GG.
question was going to be related to Fish's board state, maybe?
I think I just wanted to look at the enchantment again.
Oh, here, I'll pull it up on screen. There you
Assault
go.
formation.
All right. I have how much coming my way? 8? 9?
9.
Guys, let's blow up Fish, I fear.
What? What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
I prefer Fish over Zergo.
Yeah, you say that now until he punches you in the face for 9.
He's not gonna punch
What? We're not
me.
gonna blow up
laughing
fish.
too.
We only
He's
fish
laughing.
fish. We don't blow up fish.
Oh.
Er,
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Boom. There's the damage.
Oh, GG. Look at that dent.
Anything else, Fish?
No, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
Did I put a? Yeah, I put command tower for this turn.
All right. So let us get into what we did last round.
God.
So,
no.
all right. Before I get started with my turn, I'm going to go ahead and explain this in detail about what we have done.
Detail. Oh
Yes.
God.
So, what I did last turn is I attacked with Anok, Strike Leader, which makes 2 goblins that stick around forever when he attacks. So I tapped, attacked, and then these guys come in attacking and tapped, right? And there were 3 of them. Cinna blocked 1 with a 1/1, killing my goblin, which in our minds, right, triggers Zergo for the card draw. So we were playing Zergo slightly wrong last time. So this is why it triggered Cinna to go look up the rules on Zergo specifically. And this led to a big rabbit hole. If you could post the last ruling, Cinna, into the chat, that says exactly what you were reading.
Let me grab the link for it again.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Right here. Copy. Paste. Out. So I was looking here, and it's the last ruling at the very bottom. It's the last one.
Cinna. But our argument on this case, right, is it doesn't matter. It's looking for Zergo looks for when a card leaves the battlefield, a token specifically. And if it was attacking, sure, it is not technically declared as an attacker, but it was attacking. It's the state of being attacking that gives me the card draw, and instead not going to be losing the life. Sino is trying to say that it would have actually done the opposite. It would have made everyone lose the life instead. Because of what the last ruling says on that commander page. But that's not the case. That's an entire different case.
Soon, because basically that dog was creating a tapped and attacking goblin as well. And it's basically the same thing as the mobilize happening, right? So that's why I assumed technically it would have that same effect.
Yeah, but you killed it in combat. And it's attacking. The mobilize that sacrifices them at the end of the turn. That's outside of combat. And the thing that we played wrong last time is we played mobilize wrong last time, because if they were attacking at all, we were doing the card draw, but that was last game. And that was only like for 2 times that we attacked. But now this was a whole different rules thing that we're... There you go. That's a really good example, thank you. That's what I've been trying to iterate. Does that help clear it up, Cinna? Do you Dude, the silence. What are you dropping? Oh. Hello?
Oh,
You're not saying anything!
I was saying, sure.
Oh, we couldn't hear you. Like,
Jesus.
because Lucy said if you put Zergo into play, tapped and attacking, he would not trigger his mobilize ability. Because that's how that creature reads. He is whenever this creature attacks. Which, it's not a declared attacker if it was to come onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Now, for the other card, when you killed it and it was attacking, it's looking for when it leaves the battlefield.
Okay.
Alright, so here's where we're going. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to begin my turn officially. Alright. Alright. So, first off, I'm going to put down a command tower. And then, what we're going to do... I think since everyone else is putting a dragon out...
I didn't put a dragon.
4. Well, that's fine. You have enough shit on your board. I'm putting out a dragon. I'm gonna play my dragon. It is Nuriv, Crackling Vanguard.
Oh my god, you got your dragon.
What does he do?
Yeah, I'm pulling him up now. So here's my alt commander. It says Flying and Death Touch. He's a 4/4. When he enters, create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. So now I've got more goblins.
Well, you got
He's a goblin player.
Sickness.
What?
You have 2 with summoning sickness.
Yeah. Here, I'll put them off to the side for you. Let's see. Here's my other goblin. Summoning sickness goblin down here. Alright.
That's a weird card.
And then whenever he attacks, exile any number of cards, or a number of cards from the top of your library, equal to the number of differently named tokens you control. And then during any turn you attacked with a commander, you may play those cards. Alright, so here's
So
what
right now it's
Sizzle's
only
gonna do.
one?
Yes, correct, because I've only got freaky-ass goblins. Dude, look at their little tongues. Bleh. Thank you for the explanation, by the way, Lucy.
Yeah, you don't have to like pay anything, right? Either. It's
For what?
just you for after you exile them. Right?
Let me see. You're talking about the new card, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The narrative.
You may play those cards. That implies that you can cast lands and you pay their like whatever the cost is of the card usually. So by the wording play,
so you still pay the cost.
Correct. So they use the word play so that way you can also play lands.
Oh,
I see.
Yes.
That's
it will.
up.
Yeah. So they will say without paying the mana cost. Like very, very much worded on the card. All right. So I'm going to go to my combat phase. Who do we want to attack? Man, Lynn's got a big, scaly dragon on the board. Cinna, is your freak out Death Touch?
No.
Okay.
This is green.
And Fish, how does your assault formation apply right now?
Yep, combat damage.
I'm thinking. You got a fucking 4.
That's the weakest board right now. Don't worry.
All your open mana.
Like last time. Nothing.
Man, I gotta cook up something here. What you clearing your throat for? What you gotta say? Let me see something. You know what? I'll give you guys one turn.
GG.
I'll
What?
pass.
He's giving that to us.
Yeah, it's for you. That Dragossi getting everyone else act up, yeah. Wagon Ussy.
He's about to be swinging. All right, I'm drawing for turn.
I just read the chat and I saw Hennessy's green name in all of the pink and purple, and it says, "Yeah, blow up fish." I've already been pegged. Look, I got 9 damage to me. Whoa. Our internet's fucking up?
Discord.
Hold on, I think it's coming back. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Okay. I think it
No,
was getting
it's
crunchy.
oh. Yeah, it was. It like was in one bar.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So I gotta tell y'all a little story real quick while Lynn's coming back to her seat. So, guys, we lost internet for one whole entire day, but luckily we were out playing cards. I think it was on Thursday. With like I was at work and then I came home from work and then the internet all of a sudden just wasn't working. Luckily, I have internet technician skills, and I was like, okay, I'm sure it's not gonna be a big deal, and I'll come back. And I was like, all right, we came back from cards after like 5-6 hours of playing cards, Magic the Gathering, of course. And it still wasn't working, and I was like, well, that's not right. And then I reset the router like a few times, still wasn't working. And then I was like, all right, time to pull out the toolkit, get the internet technician hat on. And lo and behold, I guess they did work on our outside box, and it was only our wire unscrewed from the box. Our fucking internet cable is just not plugged in outside.
Could have been somebody.
Well, it's probably a Comcast technician, right? It's probably a Comcast technician, and what they do is they probably were just doing work on it, and they probably plugged everyone else's back in and then forgot about mine, or it was just too much trouble and they just fucking left. Yeah, it happens all the time. But instead, I don't have to pay the $100 to fix it, which is just gonna be a guy plugging it in. Instead, I'm smart enough to go and just go do it myself. Because I still have to I have all those tools that lets me fix it. All right, Lynn, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm tapping for 5.
I don't like that.
What?
A non-menacing number. And I'm going to play this Hellkite's brother. The Scargon Hellkites.
What?
Yeah.
Argon Hellkite?
I don't know how to say his name.
Is it with an S?
Yes. SK.
Okay, I found him.
He's got Riot.
The fuck is Riot?
He can enter with my choice of a +1/+1 counter or haste, and I'm gonna choose the +1/+1 counter.
Okay.
So he's got
He's a
flying,
5/5.
by the way. And I can potentially pay 4, and this creature deals 2 damage divided as I choose among 1 or 2 targets, and I activate this. I activate only if this creature has a +1/+1 counter, which he does.
Oh.
So he's a
Lovely.
5/5. And then we're gonna go to combat.
Oh boy.
So at the beginning of combat, choose an opponent at random. I set up a little wheel spin.
Okay.
I can share it to you if you're like scared I'm gonna cheat.
I don't think that.
Okay. So I will spin it. I have fish, sizzle, and Cinna on it. It says opponent, so I didn't add myself.
Correct.
Right? Yeah.
So we'll just spin that. All right, ready?
She's spinning the wheel.
Let's
gonna land
see
on
what
Cinna.
happens. I fear. It's
Is
going
it
to
a
sizzle. It was pretty
6-5?
close though.
Oh, GG.
So it's going to sizzle a 6-5.
All right, are you doing any other combat? Anything
Nope.
else?
Just that.
Okay. I could kill it.
Oh,
It's your choice.
I guess I'm just gonna be skinny this match. It's fine. I'll take my fucking 6 damage. It's
holy.
okay.
And
That
let's
did
see
not
my
sound
turn.
okay.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Oh, GG. I forgot. Hold on. I forgot what I was cooking, but I know I was cooking something. Give me a second. Let me draw. Mm. Okay. Well, this changes things. Maybe.
She said, "More what?"
God.
Man,
Oh my
I
gosh,
tried
Lucy,
to.
please go eat.
Yeah, please take care of yourself, Lucy.
See, that did not help. I tried to click on the full window of Lynn's board to see if I could see it clearer.
Oh, here.
That did not.
Just tell me. I can always cycle it. Yeah, y'all feel free to boss me around, guys. That's what I have this here all set up for.
What does that ability do? The creature deals 2 damage if what?
Oh, I think I have that up still. No, I don't.
No.
It's the other
This
hell
creature
kite.
deals 2 damage divided as I choose among 1 or 2 targets. Activate only if this creature has a 1/1. And I'd have to pay 4 for that.
Okay.
That's the wrong one, Sizzle.
Yeah, I know
Unless-
it is. I said that.
Oh.
Okay. There's the right one, so you can read it for yourself, Senna.
They're both hell kites.
Oh, they're so gross looking.
Bro, that's mean. What the hell?
Choice of a 1/1 counter or hate. Never seen that before. Okay, this creature deals 2 damage. Okay. Man, what do I want to do? Then you also have that other freak.
Man, he's tapped though. He's chilling. It didn't go to you.
I didn't, but that means it's more likely to get me next time.
Well, it could either get you. It's the same chance. Because if it gets Sizzle again, it just taps. It doesn't attack.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm safe for next time.
It's like some weird game show. I don't know, Lucy, because the way it was reading, I don't know why they would specify. Because it says at the beginning of combat on your turn, choose an opponent at random that this creature. Oh. Maybe it would be better odds. Choose an opponent at random that this creature didn't attack your last combat. This creature attacks that player this combat if able. If you can't, choose an opponent this way, tap this creature. But like, could you not choose an opponent?
Hold on.
Oh!
You would leave Sizzle out of it.
Because 1v1. I think Lucy might be right. Because it says.
Okay, hold on. Let me read it. I haven't actually read this card at all.
Yeah.
I just been trusting you. What is the name of this guy?
Territorial Hellkite.
Okay.
Purple.
Purple, hello, welcome! He's our other judge. President Judge. Alright, let's see. Okay, let me actually read this. At the beginning of your combat, choose an opponent at random, so you can't choose.
No, but choose an opponent at random that this creature didn't attack during your last combat.
Right? So it won't be... So I
you
won't be
can't
included.
choose.
Mhm.
Yeah, it won't be. I thought it would be.
Yeah, so I would be left off the wheel, and it's just between
Oh,
you and
jeez.
Fish next time.
Okay.
This is what
Damn.
I'm gonna do.
Alright.
I figured it out. Okay.
She's in it.
I'm gonna tap for 2 greens. And then 5 colorless. So that's all my mana.
Oh, shit.
That's 7 mana in total. 2 greens, 5 colorless. And I'm gonna place Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh, Lord.
And it says, when this creature enters, I create a 0/1 green plant creature token for each land I control. I control 7.
Holy.
So I'm gonna get to make 7 0/1 plant creatures. And then
freak.
it has landfall. Whenever a land I control enters, I could put a 1/1 counter on each plant creature I control.
So they all see themselves coming in. Let me think here. This is whenever, so that's all of them. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yep. And so
Damn.
then I'm gonna place my land per turn. It's Exotic Orchard. So then it's gonna become a 1/2. All of them. And there's also 7 of them. So let me get a big dice for this.
Oh, God.
Little
They're so
freaks.
1/2, they don't do anything else?
They're 1/2, that's it. They're just a
For
plant.
now.
Okay. So now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna go into my combat phase. I'm gonna attack with Tabal. And I will be attacking. What's your dragon? Is it also a 4/4?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 4/4 with Death Touch.
Oh, Death Touch. Oh,
I didn't know
oh
it had
Jesus.
That's fucked up.
That is pretty fucked up. Land has a 5/5. Fish, what's your defender?
He's a 0/4, but he does 4 damage.
I don't think. Do any of them. Oh.
They don't fly.
Do any of them have rage?
Oh, you're right.
You fly.
I fly. Your
You
walls
do.
mean nothing.
Fly over those walls.
Get
Okay,
him!
so I'm gonna swing my Taval at Fish.
Okay.
And it says, whenever Taval attacks, I mill 3 cards. Then I may return a land card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
She's doing
And then,
it.
so let's mill, right? Do I do that now?
When he
It's when he
attacks?
attacks. It's instant, yeah.
You've declared your attackers.
This is when your ability box. All right. So I got Lord of the Forsaken. I got Myriad Landscape.
Ooh.
And Crawling Sensation.
Ew.
So these get milled, and I could bring a land card, which I have my Myriad Landscape, and it enters tapped, and I get to create a 2/2 black zombie. And then also, I get to get another counter for all my plants.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Because a
Another 2
land had
3s.
entered. So now there's 2 3s.
Remember she was complaining, and now she's like about to kill us all.
Look at her now.
All right. I think that's it. So, Fish, you gotta take your 4 damage.
Yep.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's getting attacked.
Yeah.
I got attacked by her.
Okay, my bad.
Dragon.
So he'll be at 38 HP.
He's finally down to earth with the rest of you guys.
No.
He's gonna gain another life anyways.
Dude, I got shanked by goddamn everybody else last turn.
At least you have good blockers now, so.
I know.
Alright, I think that's it for my turn.
Alrighty.
So go to Fish's turn.
Fishy
All
fish.
Here we go.
Oh, commander damage. That's right.
I gained 1 life.
Oh, it was commander damage?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad. I'll have that done. You continue.
So I do gain 1 life, by the way.
Alright, chill. Hold on. Let me give you your damn life.
Untap everything. Draw for turn. Oh.
Oh my god. Is he Mickey Mouse?
We're gonna put land for turn. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Okay, actually, Fish needs to be up 1 health, I think. Yeah, because he would have gained 1. There we go. Then.
Okay. This card is so funny.
Great. That means it's gonna be fucked up.
No, it's just like the text. It's so like specific, but
Remember when he's like, "Oh, don't worry, guys.
Don't worry.
Don't worry."
Fine.
It's so funny. Time to blow you up.
3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna pay 6. And then we're gonna go ahead and put Balden.
Balden!
Herdmaster. So this guy, during your turn, each creature assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. So same thing as Assault Formation. But then this is the funny part. When Balden attacks, up to 100 target creatures each get +0/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand.
Oh.
Thank you, Lucy.
But the part up to 100 target creatures, that's kind of weird, but okay.
You knew you were going up against Mardu. That's gonna make hundreds of tokens.
Alright.
That
Then,
is so weird.
what I will do, I am going to go ahead and tap Crashing Drawbridge. So now creatures you control gain haste until end of turn.
Mm.
And
I see what he's cooking.
I don't like what he's cooking.
I know.
So the difference between the Balden man and the enchantment is Balden is only during your turn.
yeah. So then I'm going to go ahead and attack with Balden and Nyx Fleece. I have 3 cards in my hand, so they each get a +0/+3. Is that for the end of turn? Yeah. So this is a 0/8. This is a 0/10.
Okay.
So then I am going to go ahead and... What did I just do?
Quick, someone give all his creatures shrouds so he can't target his own creatures.
We can just click on the screen.
Oh, GG. Man, who are you swinging those big bitches at? Because
yeah, that's actually a good
that's
question.
a little scary. I know Sizzle's waiting. He's like, "Yeah, hit me so I could blow them up."
Dude, what a weird fucking card, Lucy. What the fuck?
I'm going to go ahead and swing both of them at Lynn.
Bro, what the fuck did I do?
So you got the least threatening board right now. That's all.
How much?
So you have a 0-8
damage?
coming your way and a 0-10. So that'll be 18 damage if you don't block.
Harry, thank you for the comfy and the extinguish. Everybody better be drinking some water.
Um.
I'll pull open that funny card that Lucy showed us. This is what Lucy was showing us.
Ooh. Monstrosity.
That's actually so funny. You want to play
Called
so
block
bad, Purple?
An additional 99 creatures. What the fuck?
I'll take the damage.
You're taking 18?
I mean, what would I be at? I can't see my health.
There you go.
You're gonna be a 20.
Yeah.
Oh, GG. I guess I'll block with the 5/5.
Blocking which one?
Which one?
Well, whatever does more.
Okay, so you're gonna take 8?
Sure.
Okay.
That's actually crazy, Fish. That was a good play.
That's precarious. I don't know what the hell she's got something up her sleeve. You heard that? She never
You
compliments
gotta
her
board
fish.
wipe us.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm talking about you, Cinna.
Oh.
You never compliment fish.
Oh, GG. I just raised all the red flags.
Fish, you're not talking, buddy.
Oh.
I'm not talking.
Oh, we're waiting for you to pass your turn?
It's still your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
GG. He's just like stalling.
Dude, he's literally that fish emoji staring at us.
Like goldfish brain.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Okay. Huh, interesting. Okay, I have options. I'm gonna have Shattered Sanctum enter. It does not come in tap because I control 2 or more other lands. As you might be able to tell. Alright, let's say what we will be doing. I think here's what we will do. I'm going to just have to... Do I have enough for this? 1, 2, 5. Nope. Alright. So we'll do this one instead. I'm going to tap for a red. And then let me see if I'm casting anything else. Colorless. Actually, I don't believe I'm going to do anything else. Okay, so I'm going to tap for 3, and I'll play Infiltrate's Shield. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So this is a really fun card for everybody. Equipped a creature has Menace and Mobilize X, where X is its power.
Oh.
And then I'm going to pay 2 and equip that to the dragon.
Oh, GG.
Yeah. So he's
That's what,
really
4?
fun.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah. So it's going to make 4 freaks. Alright. Let me see who's got a good open board. Lynn looks juicy. Cinna looks like a hellscape. Fish is actually pretty juicy, too. Alright. I will at least do these things. Here's the things I'm going to be doing. I'm going to attack Lynn with Zergo and the Strike Leader. And then I'm going to attack Fish with my Dragon. So, here's all the actions that will happen. So...
Can we have it on your screen?
Oh, sorry. So here's all that's going to happen. So the Strike Leader. When you attack, this and or your commander, so both of them actually trigger in this case. For each opponent, create a 1/1 red goblin creature that's a tapped and attacking. So that's going to create 6. Yeah, because it's for... Yup. Because it's...
Why 6?
Because it's both my commander and this guy are attacking.
It says or, though. It doesn't say and.
It does say and, if you read the card. It says and or.
You pull it up.
Yep, I'm doing
Yeah, I can't read it.
Alright, here you go. Boop.
Bruh.
Yeah. Alright. And then also Mobilize kicks off. So that's going to create my warrior. So now I have also a warrior.
But your dragon also has Mobilize.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see exactly what it creates. It also creates that many warriors. So we get 1 for Mr. Zergo. And then we get 4 for the dragon, so that's 5 total. And I have to choose where these little freaks are going. Let me see. I think I'm gonna have all 5 of my warriors go to fish.
They are 1/1s?
They are 1/1s. So you have we're gonna go in order, but you got a dragon and the warrior.
Okay.
And
I have to take whatever damage you're throwing at me.
Okay, I sent Zergo, which is my commander, and I sent my strike leader towards you. And then you also have 2 goblins. So that's 2. Let me put in the commander damage first. So you're going to take your commander. So we got Lynn. You're taking it from me, and that's 3. So 3 commander to Lynn. And then you're going to take 2, 3, 4. So you take an additional 4. Okay. And then Cinna, how do you respond to 2 goblins?
I was digging about if you get your 6 goblins or not.
I do.
Gonna be real. Because I was like unsure about that, so I've been digging. I haven't found like an actual ruling.
What is confusing
What
about
do you
it?
mean? Did you read it?
Yeah, it says and or.
Yeah. Look, Lucy's on the fence about it too. I'm pretty sure it's like a 1 trigger thing. So like
It says whenever. So that's like if okay, so you're only making 1 plant. If that would be the case for whenever.
whenever you attack with this creature and or your commander. I don't know. That's what I wasn't sure about. Like, so I went to go check, and there's not like a set ruling, and there's so many people arguing about it.
Oh, GG. Of course.
All right.
Why can't any of this be simple?
Yeah, that's what I would think.
I mean, why would it specify and or?
Because like it could still trigger if it was only your commander attacking, you know?
No, I don't. Because I'm pretty sure we're playing this correctly, but
Wouldn't it say once per turn if it was only once? That's it, I would think. Usually it's
Well, because you could have
specified.
multiple combats per turn too.
I guess,
So
yeah, but it counts for both of them.
I'm like just trying to double check, but I can't find a straight answer.
So what makes it 6?
The fact that he's attacking with both of them.
Yeah, it's 6 because it's making a goblin for each of you guys.
I see.
That's what I was thinking, Lucy, but I
How would
wasn't
they
sure if it would be
specify
for
it?
both.
How would they specify it otherwise?
No.
Okay. I did find some pretty interesting people like in a Reddit talking about this guy. They said it's really just looking if the conditions are met, and that makes sense to me. Okay, so it only triggers the one time. In my now, like further reading, like how people are presenting this, I personally think that it is also one time because there's nothing triggering it more than once. It's all one action triggering it, so that's all
That's what I was
encompassing.
thinking, but like I
It's
wasn't
all
sure
encompassing.
because I see so many people bickering about it, and I didn't want to be like, wait, until like I
No,
had
no.
solid answer.
Yeah,
But
no. Yeah, you're completely right. It's actually only one trigger in this case.
It would
After
trigger
reading.
twice if it didn't have before.
Yeah,
I
actually,
think so. If it said and,
you're 100% right.
Okay. See, that's what I was wondering. Like, if they were gonna specify it to happen twice, how would they word that, and how would it be distinct from that?
Yeah, because it would have to be two separate actions. Yep, no, we're good here. All right, so one, I'll add a health to Lynn.
Yippee!
So you got one life, and then Senna, you got
yeah,
one
I hate
goblin
to
going
be
your
like
way.
that actually type of
No,
person.
no. Well, last time you were just dead ass wrong, but this time you were 100% right.
It balances out.
Yeah. For every time you're wrong, you're going to be right.
Me.
True purple. That's a different way to do it.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to think about it.
So, yeah, just
No,
only
Senna doesn't
one
get
goblin
praised.
going to each of us.
Well, he gets to pick where they go.
Oh, okay.
I was having a goblin going to it. Actually, no. In this case, okay, no. In this card's reading, it goes to every player.
So one each.
Yeah, so you're getting a goblin.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna block with a plant.
Okay. You kill one of my goblins. All right, and then Fish, you are getting my flying dragon and 5 warriors and a goblin.
10 damage?
4, yes, 10 damage. Do you block any of it?
I will block one of your warriors.
You're gonna block one of my warriors?
So I'll take 9 damage, I guess.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's still higher than you, Senna.
Hold on. I also have to read this card because I completely almost missed this trigger. I'm gonna give you your 9 damage first.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I wanted to hear the trigger first.
I'll add back if you need to. Whenever he attacks, exile a number of cards equal from the top of your library equal to the number of differently named tokens you control. During any turn you attacked with this commander, you may play those cards. So I'm going to exile the top 2. So I completely forgot about this. So I'm going to exile Blade of Selves and Clifftop Retreat. And because I used my commander this turn, I could play these. I do believe I played a land for a turn. Yeah, so these are just going to be off to the side, but I can play them later if I need to. So this is my exile pile over here, by the way, the squirrel. So
yeah,
next turn, I should be able to... All right, cool. Excellent. So that happens. All right, and because one of my goblins died during combat, I will get to draw... Where was the second one?
Oh, a goblin and a warrior died. Sorry.
Yeah, during combat, yes, a goblin and a warrior. Okay, so 1, 2. I get to draw 2 cards. I'm just looking at these over real quick. All right, and then all my warriors, I'm going to move to my end of combat. All my warriors get vaporized.
We all take 4
Oh,
damage.
7.
Yeah, and then you guys all take 4 damage.
Why?
GG.
Because
Because
of
of
Zergo.
the near, yeah, Zergo's tokens are gone.
Mobilize.
The mobilize.
Those warriors weren't real.
They all got defeated in combat.
So you still, so that counts for any token. So you could draw a card and make
Yes,
us take damage.
because I did that in the middle of combat, and then whenever a creature token you control leaves the battlefield, if otherwise, if it was attacking, blah 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 blah, it was not attacking any further.
Holy.
So yes, and then I do the damage instead.
Let's see.
All right, so you guys are all going to take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. I think that is fucking it for my turn. I'm so sick of having my
It's complicated.
Okay. I have, just so everyone knows, I have 4 untapped goblins. That's all I got on the board.
Okay.
To be
And
fair,
I
I think we only have these issues with a bunch of tokens.
Yeah, it's always the tokens.
It's always the tokens.
Drawing for turn. I'm playing a land for turn. Let's see.
I want to be wherever that land is.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it does. Oh, God. Lucy said, let me tell you about mutating on a scoot swarm. Mutation is...
Thing that you put onto your dragon, that's a artifact.
Artifact. Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's so weird
Loading
when
it up.
artifacts have colors.
I know, it throws me off.
Mm.
We need to really learn how to pass priority properly, I think, too. We need to put, like, a P on the screen that we, like, move around.
What is it, Guayo?
F6.
Okay. So I'm going to go back myself.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Oh, I see. Sure, yeah, just hit F6. I'm sure that does something good.
Okay, I'm tapping for 4 to play Thundermane Dragon.
Undermane Dragon. Let's see him.
Let me look at the top card of my library at any time, and I can cast creature spells with power 4 or greater from the top of my library. If I cast a creature spell this way, it gains haste till end of turn. And then I'm going to tap
Cheat?
my
Oh,
other
the-
2. I guess I could cheat.
ooh, my bad. Shit.
Okay. I'm gonna tap these 2 lands to play Talisman of Creativity.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll go to combat. And we'll spin the wheel.
Wheel spin. It's between Cinna and Fish, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. It's gonna be Cinna.
It's Cinna.
Oh, Jesus.
No!
You said pull up your screen. I don't believe you.
Whoa, wow.
It's 6 damage.
Oh, flying. Are you doing any other combat?
Nope.
So next turn is gonna be me and Sizzle.
Yep.
GG.
If we live through Cinna's
If he
turn.
lives.
I just gotta take it. I don't have any flyers.
All right, 6 going to Cinna.
That's my turn. And then I'm going to bathroom.
Damn, you pissing a lot. You drinking water? You're chugging water? Oh, Lord. Did you pass? Okay, my bad.
GG. This is where it all goes to shit.
Dude, it's been going to shit on her turn. Like, slash positive. Like, she's gonna blow us all up.
No, I don't think so. I kind of did like the most craziest thing already.
Dude, why do you say it like that? Why do you say it like that? Like there's even more crazy shit about to happen.
I mean, technically, if I really wanted to, I could do some fucked up shit, but it'll fuck me over in the process.
Dude, she's got Sir Conrad, GG. Board wipe Sir Conrad, GG.
Is Sir Conrad even on the set?
Probably not. I'm just saying it. It's Sir Conrad's just a bastard, so.
There has to be a new Sir Conrad that's better.
I don't think so. Sir Conrad's already gone.
I found out new things about Winter and Sir Conrad.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Very nasty things.
Yeah, combine Winter and Taval. I think that's his plan. That's why Senna picked up this deck. He actually wanted to play Jeskai, I believe.
Yeah. That would be fun. I've been wanting to like get into blue decks, but
Hey yo.
Well, I can't mix up Taval because he has blue.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
It's true.
Unless Taval becomes a commander.
True.
I need to look at my graveyard quick.
She's plotting, Lynn.
Looking at her graveyard. Damn, you have so much land. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I gotta calculate too much in my brain.
Blue cards are expensive, though.
Do it. I have to do it.
You could do it, Senna. Blow us up.
She's doing it.
Okay.
She said, okay.
Let's do this. I'm gonna pair one of every color that I have. So black, green, blue.
Okay. Black, green, blue.
Let me move things over. Okay, I'm gonna be playing Mortis, the Sig champion.
Dude, he's sipping cigs.
And if you guys don't know, once during each of my turns, I may cast a creature spell from my graveyard by exiling 3 other cards from my graveyard in addition to paying its other cost. whenever one or more creatures you control enter, if one or more of them entered from a graveyard or was cast from a graveyard, put 2 1/1 counters on Codis. So, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be... Hold on. Where is it? I had it here. I'm gonna be bringing in Obnixilis by exiling... Hold on. Because I have to be exiling 3 other cards. So it could be any other cards. Okay. So then I will do this one.
How the fuck do you spell that guy's name?
Who? Codis or OBN? Oh, OB space NIXILIS.
Okay.
You also have to pay his mana costs. Okay.
I'm still figuring out the cards I'm
We'll
exiling.
blow him up. Blow him up.
I'm blowing him up with my brain right now. Okay.
Kind of a crazy card.
Yeah.
Looks like another winter card.
Yeah.
I don't bring back creatures or lands right now. So what would be bad? I think what I'll do is I will get rid of... Okay, so I'm exiling these 3 cards,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna be paying 3 colorless and 2 blacks. So let me see. This one's black. This one's black, and then tapping these, and then 3 other ones. I'll do these 3, and then the 2.
Okay.
Alright. And he has landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, you may have target player lose 3 life. And if I do, put 3 1/1 counters on Obnixilis.
But wait, there's
You
more.
guys might know. What I'm about to do is I'm going to be placing my land return.
Wait. Before you do that, you have a trigger. Taval.
Oh, you're so right. Oh, no, it's Codis, right?
Well, and Taval.
Taval. Oh my god, there's too many triggers. Okay, hold on, wait. Ignore the land. I got ahead of myself. Alright. So I get another zombie druid.
Yes.
It's gonna be sick right now.
Sick nasty.
So I will put in it's off there for now. And then Codis gets 2 1/1, so he becomes a 5/5.
Because of the graveyard?
And yeah, because the creature was cast from the graveyard. I was gonna say the gay yard. And then I think that was it, right? Yeah. Then I'm placing the land per turn. And then I'm going to tick this up to a 3/4. Yeah. And then I will have Sizzle take 3 life.
Wait, what?
And then I'll put from
So
Obnixilis, his landfall.
Okay, I'll take the 3.
And then I will be putting 3 1/1 counters on Obnixilis, so now he's a 6/6.
Yeah, I think I need to take one more.
I think that's everything for my main phase. Yeah, I have. I'm thinking.
We need to get you that wide angle lens with your board right now.
Oh no! My shit camera can't get everything. Moving everything over. Okay. I'm gonna go into my combat phase. Let me see the board. You have 4 goblins, huh?
Yep, I do. I do.
Okay. This is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna be sending over Tival.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tapping Tival. And I'm gonna be also tapping my I want to tap the Satyr Wayfinder, and I'm gonna tap calculating, sorry. Let me get another token real quick so I could show which one's tapping. I'm gonna be tapping 4 plants. And all that is going towards Sizzle.
Damn, alright.
This would technically be 3. I'll just move this off to the side. So this is 3 untapped, 4 tapped.
Okay.
Down. Okay, so that's 4.
I can't block the
4,
flyers,
4.
so let me take the flyer damage first. How much
And
is the
that's
flyer?
Commander.
Okay.
4.
Let me actually get that done. So
Do something first before you take all the damage as well.
Okay,
I have
do
to
it.
do Tival's trigger, which
Milling.
is whenever it attacks, mill 3.
Okay.
I got a land,
Okay.
another land, and another land.
Okay, okay.
So those get put to my graveyard. I could bring back 1.
Okay.
So I will be bringing in this one, an island swamp. It enters tapped.
Okay.
I get another zombie creature.
Yep.
That's sick. So yeah, I gotta bring out the other dice. I'm running out. So that's 2 of those. And then my landfall happens. So then he actually gets to have you take another 3 life.
Yeah.
And then I get to give him another 3
bullying
1
you.
counters. So he's gonna be a 9. And then my plants actually get ticked up, so now they're actually 4, 5.
Okay.
And now we could continue with the combat.
All right. So how much commander?
4 commander.
All right. 1 second. Player 4, 4 damage. All right. And then you're attacking with all those little freaks.
That they are 4 5s and a 1 1.
Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice at instant speed my freak. And I'm gonna block all of your plants with my 4 goblins.
Okay.
And I'll take 1 damage
And you're
from
gonna
your
pick
other
the
guy.
1?
Yep.
Okay. Very good. Nope. It's only if a creature enters from my graveyard.
Is Fish talking?
Oh, I think he was asking.
muted.
All right. I think that's it. That's it for my turn.
Alrighty. Fish!
Holy crap. I'm nervous now. Alright, I gained 1 life.
Fish is getting that 1 life.
Tap everything.
Lucy, you should have
I
heard her
know.
earlier. The start of it, she was not believing.
Dude, I'm not a believer in the graveyard deck.
It's always like this for her.
Is that
I'm like
is that where Fish should be on
I'm-
health? It like lagged,
Hey,
so
to be honest, I don't know how much health I was at.
Oh, okay.
But if you
Cool.
just gave me 1, it's fine.
I believe I did. It lagged, so it like gave you 2, and then I had to subtract, and it lagged. And anyway,
Oh my god.
Great fish. Cook 'em.
why me?
They're
You're obviously the
teaming.
problem. I know.
Oh, it's that you're the problem.
You're
No,
the
I'm
problem.
targeting you.
You are the
What the fuck are
problem.
you
I
talking
am
about?
not the problem.
No, of course not.
Sizzle is
not.
mobilizing units, and it's just pissing me off. Unless
And
you
you're
like
not. What the fuck?
Do you want to get bullied next, Lynn? Is that it?
Dude, I'm not even in this game.
It's the way that I was even targeting you, and you're here just like, you're
Dude,
not.
I'm in the stands. I'm the heckler.
Tap for 4. We're going to be putting Tree of Redemption.
A
Defender.
tree.
Exchange your life total with this creature's tap toughness.
What?
Let's see if
Oh,
I tap it.
well, good luck. At least I won't have to deal with him.
It's fine.
You got to speak up, but man, we can't hear a word you're saying.
Damn, the mic is right on my mouth.
Get a better mic.
Oh my god.
Imagine
You
he
can
swings
make
that at
your
you.
life your toughness. And
Yeah,
then
but it will give that plant whatever his life is.
So I would
Dude.
get 13 life total, and then whatever my life is would come to
which
this
is
card.
26 at the moment. Oh
Yeah,
my
and
god!
he could one-shot you.
He can one-shot anyone here,
Any of
not
us,
just
yeah.
me. Dude, he can make it have haste. Oh, GG, we're
Yeah, well, it
cooked.
doesn't matter because I'm not gonna live anyway. So, good luck to you.
Well, I can't really attack through. Like, you can block it with one creature. It doesn't have. Like,
But they don't have indestructible anymore, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna be losing half my HP to just destroy one goblin.
That's what she wants.
Bring everyone down.
Guys, we gotta beat this shit out of Cinna.
There's no way. And the one moment I start doing good, it's like.
Yeah, that's how the game works.
Right? She's always like this in every time.
Every single time. It's so
My
over,
deck is not
guys.
doing
And my
anything. I'm
deck
just gonna
is
scoop.
worthless.
This
I'm
is dog
done.
shit. And then, when she's
then
doing
immediately,
she's putting the blame on everybody else.
yeah, then it's
Blame shifting, red
the most
flag.
toxic behavior.
Guys, don't look at my board. Look at Lynn with 2 creatures on her board.
So quick to hit, honestly,
Oh
if you
my
think
God.
about it. Like, Lynn only hits one creature, and that's it.
Alright. So, we are going to be swinging with Balden and Nyx. So, I have 3 cards in my hand. Again. So, they both get +3 to their.
So they're
toughness.
18 damage again?
Yep.
Okay.
And
So,
I have no idea, man. I can't attack.
Can't attack me.
Bro, that's
I mean,
crazy, man.
he could, and then you would start killing all her stuff. She needs to
Didn't
be
really do
whittled.
much.
Whittle her wood. I got
tapped
4
except
goblins.
Yeah. And is your dragon in play, Lynn? No, right?
No, this one's not.
Ugh.
I mean, you could kill us. That's fine. That's up to you.
Not here having remorse.
No, I think I'm gonna attack Cinna.
Bruh. Why would you attack me?
Dude, look at this. She's playing victim.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like you're setting yourself up to die. It's like you want to
She's
die.
threatening you. She's threatening you.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
You see how you should definitely attack her now?
Do it. I'll kill your creatures. You think I can't?
Yeah, but she'd have to use so many of hers.
Yeah.
No, I
Exactly.
don't, actually.
All right,
You guys
yeah,
are thinking
I'm sending
only of
both
my
of them
plants.
At you.
Yeah?
Cinna.
Fuck up.
You haven't eaten, Lucy?
Okay.
Get out of here. Go eat, Lucy.
All right, let's see.
I'm gonna win for you, Lucy.
Too bad Lucy doesn't have any points on you this
What are you
time.
gonna block with?
I mean, technically, I don't have to kill him. I could just leave him and block with my little weaklings.
Yeah, good.
And then use Fish as a pawn to further my scheme.
No.
What?
Yeah, you're kind of falling right into my trap. I think it's okay.
All right, the board wipe's coming.
You guys think you guys could destroy me? I'll bring you all down with me.
What the fuck?
Yes, actually. I do think we can destroy you.
I'm mad, Jillian.
So, what are they exactly?
It's a 0-8 and a 0-10.
A 0-8 and a 0-10.
Their combat. Their toughness is their combat damage.
So it's an 8-8 and a 10-10, basically.
No, it's a 0-8 and a 0-10.
Okay, so I'll block the lower one, the 8, with Obnixilis, so your creature dies. And then
9? Okay.
yeah, 9. And then I will be blocking the other one's a 10.
Yep.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll block with one zombie druid.
With who?
A zombie druid.
Okay.
Okay. So Nyx is dead.
No, he's not.
Nyx Felice.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, my guy is not dead. What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, and then your other guy is still there.
All right.
GG.
Wait,
now you don't get life every turn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's my turn.
Hope it was worth it.
Dude, she's so
Alright.
toxic.
She is toxic. All right, so
What happened to the anger management?
dude,
You know,
Gone.
you guys brought out the worst in me. What can I say?
you're bringing the
How
worst
did
in
we do
yourself.
that?
What the hell? All right,
Just punched me one too many times.
I'm gonna draw for turn.
He's drawing.
Let me think here for a second.
I guess I could put a 2 on this. I don't think the summoning sickness matters anymore.
I'm gonna drop a land, and then I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pay 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm going to play Myr Battlesphere. So when this creature enters, create 4 colorless Myr artifact creatures. And I will go ahead and pull them up on the screen so you guys can give them a read. I got 4
Yeah,
of
I
these
want to
little
read them real
fucking
quick.
freaks.
What is that?
Boop. And then let me type them in.
Ew. Are they Myrs or Meyer?
I don't know. That's how I read
I
it.
always thought they were Myr.
Oh, I miss.
It might be Meyer.
It might be Meyer.
Meyer? Meyer?
I don't trust words.
Meyer?
I don't
Oh
trust
my
words
God.
that come out of his mouth. All right, there you go. There you go. Whenever this creature attacks, you may tap X untapped Meyer you control, or Mirror, or whatever you want to pronounce it as. If you do, this creature gets plus X, plus 0 until end of turn, and deals X damage to that player, to the player or
that's
planeswalker it's
crazy.
attacking.
In response,
That's cool.
I'm gonna be tapping my 2 mana, and I'm gonna be exiling your artifact creature.
Hell yeah.
With Tear Asunder.
Okay. That's fine.
So it's exiled.
That's fine. That works for me. I got my creatures. All right,
Yeah, I wasn't
see.
sure if I could do it like while you were casting before, but I was just like waiting to read it at the same time, and then I read it. I was like, "Get him out of here!" Actually,
Unless it's a counter spell or something, then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can't destroy something that doesn't technically exist yet.
Exactly. Let me think here for a second. Need that. I think. Let me read. I need to separate these a little bit. Because I can bring back these other cards, but I can't bring back the sphere. Something to think about.
But that's technically only when your commander attacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking if I'm having him attack. Let me look at the board states clearly. You have a 4/4. You have Hell on Earth. Bunch of shit. No, I think the worst case scenario for everybody is for me to have everything as it currently is. As much as I think mobilization will be good, I kind of need a flyer right now. So I think I'm just gonna have to end up passing for now. There you go, Lynn.
Oh god.
Surely someone will have a response for Senna.
Surely.
Guys, my
Drawing
deck has
for
like
turn.
5 enchantments and that's it.
I'm also gonna look at the top card of my library because I can do that.
Just cheating.
I think we're gonna tap for 7.
Holy shit.
Holy.
You doing an ace in the hole?
I'm bringing him in.
Oh lord! All right,
Oh shit.
all right. Let me bring in your urine real quick on screen.
I'm urinating.
Please don't.
Get the piss cat.
There he is. Dude, we should have that emote in chat, actually.
I should draw a version where it's him.
Oh my god. Dude, he'd actually be so silly to have that as.
Whenever he enters or attack. Look at the top 8 cards of your library. Let's look.
You got the board wipe dragon.
4, 5, 6.
I'm getting PTSD from last Saturday.
No, you're not. You didn't get fucking spawn camp the whole time.
No, I just, didn't have a commander.
I know. Just like now.
Well,
Alright,
there's
let
no
me
need to
look
really
over
play her
these.
or him at the moment.
I also think it's a woman. I don't
think
know
it's a
why.
woman. Anywho. What you got? What's coming to the
I'm
battlefield?
looking through them. I'm looking.
Dude, that thing has trample as well. That's a big bitch right there.
Says with all his giant big bitches that he can literally swap health with.
It's a tree. A tree scares you?
I mean, I'm scared of everyone at this point. I'm basically cooked.
Yeah, the board state is kind of crazy right now.
We're gonna bring in a dragon.
Wow, really?
Yeah. We're gonna bring in.
All right, what's
Man.
Are you urinating on us?
The parapet thrasher.
The pit thrasher?
The parapet. Parapet? I don't know.
What does that thing do?
He does a couple things.
Here you go. He's on screen now. Go ahead and read it, Lynn.
I'm just putting the cards at the bottom of my library.
Oh, okay.
He's flying. He's a 4/3 dragon. Whenever one or more dragons you control deal combat damage to an opponent, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. I can choose to destroy a target artifact that an opponent controls. I can choose for this creature to deal 4 damage to each other opponent. And I can exile a top card of my library and play it this turn.
Okay.
So if you think about it, if you attack me and one of my dragons was to deal combat damage by blocking, I could pick one of those things as well.
No, that's not how it works because it's combat damage to an opponent.
Oh, okay, you're right.
But the way you think about it in this case is if you do the combat damage to 3 different opponents, then you can choose all 3.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, we'll go to combat. And I know for a fact this guy has an attack, so we'll do that first. We'll spin the wheel. I think it has to be either fish or sizzle.
Yes, it does.
So we'll spin. What will the gods decide?
I can see like the reflection. Oh, GG.
It's fish.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
All right, fish.
What is that thing?
What? Any other attackers, Lynn? Before he decides anything?
Let me look at the top card of my library real quick.
You can just cheat with that card.
Okay. Cinna's got some freak action. Cinna, do you have any reach or flying?
What? We can't hear you. Oh,
She said, that's what she said. And
I
then
thought
she said
was
no.
responding. I heard.
I was just looking at my creatures.
So I'm gonna throw my Thundermane Dragon at you for 4.
Who's you?
Cinna.
So a 4?
Yeah. 4/4.
So Cinna resolves
Take
first.
it.
And then
And I'll take
Fish,
my
you got the
damage.
6/5.
I'll take 6.
Okay.
And then because dragons I control dealt combat damage.
Yep. 2 players.
Uh
You get to pick 2 of those. So you do Cinna first. Well, no, I don't think it matters. You just get to pick it.
So I'll do. For sure, everyone's taking 4 damage.
Oh,
Well,
okay, chill.
this one actually matters, right?
What do you mean?
This creature deals 4 damage to each other opponent. What does that mean?
So I wouldn't take an additional 4. I would just take the 4 that it's dealing to me, and then they take 4.
But he didn't attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I guess I would just choose.
Use one. Creatures deal 4 damage to each other opponent.
Yeah, but the one that you're dealing the damage to is me, so then it's
And
going to be
Fish.
dealing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, so then.
So hold on.
And Sizzle's taking 4.
Pause for a second. So here's how it's going to work, right? So we have to do it in order of priority. So Cinna actually would resolve this first. So you got to pick one for the damage that Cinna took.
That's what I thought. Okay. So for the one that Cinna took, play it means I have to pay it, right?
Yeah, you have to pay the cost. Unless it's a land. And did you play a land for a turn? That's the real question. If you played a land, then you can't even do that.
I did not. But I will not do it because I know what the top card is.
Okay, you can destroy an artifact.
Anyone have artifacts?
Yeah, I got 2. I got this bauble, and I have 4 artifact creature tokens, and I have the infantry shield.
I have 1 artifact creature.
What? Fish?
I have 8 artifact creature. The crashing drawbridge.
Okay, that's the one that gives them all haste.
Yeah.
And then Cinna?
Don't have any.
I think she has any.
No, I don't have any.
No artifact lands.
I know Sizzle has that equipment.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I'll
the
just
ball.
destroy. What is your bauble?
It gives me a land.
Land,
I pay
okay.
2.
And what's the equipment?
It's the one that gives me mobilize equal to its power. It's pretty bad. Honestly, you should probably get rid of that. Yeah.
And then for the one fish.
Wait!
What?
Read the card again. Destroy target artifact that opponent controls. So it'd have to be one that Cinna controls.
Well, I'll choose it and then nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
I can't play the card that's on top of my deck. And then for fish, I'll do 4 damage to each other opponent.
So me and Cinna.
Yeah.
Take 4.
A little bit weird of a card.
Okay.
I already hit you for 6 fish. I wasn't gonna do more on that.
Well, you could have done it the other way around and
I know.
deal damage to me and then destroy my.
But Cinna's the
artifact.
freak right now. She's a fucking freak.
All
She
right.
got so much shit, she's gonna beat me up next turn. I'm maybe dead.
I think we're all dead next
Wow.
turn.
Yeah.
Y'all are all equally at
so.
20 life, and I'm at half of your life, so we'll see.
Yeah, we're all on the same page. It doesn't mean that we're all dead.
Oh, same page. I'm half your health.
Said the killer. Alright, let's take my turn.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus. I wasn't mentally recovered yet.
Lucky.
Time to untap all lands.
Alright, time for your brain destroyer, but also victory. Come on, Cinna,
I
pull
don't know
through.
if I have victory this turn.
At least against me, you probably do.
I don't know, but we'll see. I'm trying to organize my freaking lands because there's too many things on my board and it's stressing me out.
Sadly, they're not basic lands at all, so it's like...
I'm trying to stack up the ones that are similar, like this one, the Island Swamps. I have 2 of them, and this is just too much. This is just too much. More space. I need a bigger camera. Okay, there we go. I think that kind of works. And then my creatures. These go back to being 7. this off. And then the ball's still tapped.
All right, here's the 9,000 triggers that are about to happen. I'm ready.
Hold on, I gotta think. We draw. Okay. All right, this is what we'll do. I'm gonna place down a land per turn
Out.
because of a land entering. Huh? How?
I said ouch.
Oh, ouch! I see. I was like, this is my first land.
Bro, I'm not asking you about your land. I promise. Come on.
All right, so because of that, all my landfalls trigger, so this becomes a 5/6. Then let's see, who do I want to take damage? I wonder. I
Come on,
guess
your
I'll have
biggest threat.
Sizzle take the damage.
Yeah, come on.
And then he'll get ticked up by 3, so that'll be 12.
Oh.
Holy.
Dude, Omnixilis is kind of crazy.
Hey, where's Rakdos Charm in this deck?
I don't know. Is there one in here?
No, it wouldn't be in
Rakdos
yours.
is
It'd be in
red.
mine.
Right. Oh, in yours?
I'd make you kill yourself.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. And then I'm gonna peek into my graveyard real quick.
0, Lucy.
We're still on the same game.
While Cinna's being in her graveyard, I'm also gonna look at the top card of my library just for fun to match her.
Okay. Do that. This is what Lynn played, by the way, Lucy. She played her commander and then played this freak. The health is not looking good.
No.
Cards do you guys have in your graveyards?
1.
Oh, one.
One. Okay.
Just remember who put all those creatures in the graveyards, guys.
Fish, actually.
We did?
You killed my dragon.
Oops.
Mine was myself, so.
I thought we were putting the blame on Senna.
Dude, you should have ate breakfast this morning, Senna. Now you got all these triggers to do.
I know.
Here, you gotta add anyway, so you're good. Take your time and think.
What's the highest toughness on the board? What do you guys have?
Your creature? 12/12?
Technically, it's my tree of redemption.
Oh, shit, yeah, 13.
13?
Possibly 20.
Possibly 20.
He said, at instant speed, I'm swapping.
He can.
Yeah, but it had taps, and then it becomes nothing.
Yeah, but
What?
I have to tap it to swap life.
I see.
Yeah. Okay.
But then I can't use it for anything.
Okay.
Yeah. He'd be like, actually, just kill me faster.
Okay, hold on, let me calculate if I could do. There's 2 things that I have to choose between because I don't know if I could do both. So let me calculate real quick.
Yeah, killing me or killing someone else.
There's another tree that does the opposite of this tree.
Oh.
It lets me swap the life with the toughness of my opponent.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is it in that deck?
No, it's not in this deck.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay 2 black. For the other thing. Sure, I'm not fucking myself up. 6 in total. 3, 4, 5. So this is 6 right here. 2 blacks, 4 colorless. I am placing down. Oh Jesus, there's no space. Hold on, I'm gonna move my lands down so I can just put it here. Noxious Gearhulk.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
You
be
know this one, Fish.
destroying Fish's tree and gaining. How much was it?
13.
13.
Well, is toughness?
Yeah.
Then you gain 0.
No, that's power.
That's power.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, GG.
He was about to be like, you're getting nothing.
I'm getting 13 life.
Okay, let's do that.
Damn. Yeah, guys, she's the problem.
She's been the problem. You've been sleeping.
There's not much I could do.
Okay, so 1 green, 4 colorless. Use me 1 open mana. And I will be placing down a sorcery called Will of the Soul Tie. Let's choose one. If you control a commander, as you cast this spell, you may choose both instead, which I do. So, what it says is target player mills 3 cards, return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And then the second one is put X 1/1 counters on target creature, where X is the number of lands you control. It gains trample until end of turn. So, let's see. Who do I want to mill? Lynn, mill 3 cards.
Me? Okay. I thought you would have done it to yourself.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Okay. 3
No.
are milled.
I know Lynn says she had something at the top of her deck.
I always do. Let me look right now. I'll go see.
Scared of whatever she was like trying to keep from last turn, so okay. Then I get to return all my lands. So you can see 1, 2, 3. That's 3 lands coming tap. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Bro, what the fuck?
15. I have 15 counters.
Hold on, before you do that,
creature.
can you do your landfall triggers for your first part?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. We could do that.
So you have 3
it says
landfall triggers.
this spell must resolve first before other triggers, according to Lucy. So my landfall doesn't happen just yet.
All right.
Okay, so I'm getting. How much did I say?
15. I have no idea.
15,
I'll double count real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, 15. I'm putting that onto Tibal.
Okay.
So that Tibal will become 19.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Wait, here we go. Back to the graveyard. Here's all my lands. Now, it also has trample until end of turn. And then now the other triggers happen.
Yep.
So I have 3 lands, so it's going to trigger for each land that happened. To enter, right?
What?
The landfall abilities will happen 3 times. Okay, I was just double checking. I wasn't sure if they all. Okay. So I'm gonna be having Sizzle take 9 life, so you're dead.
Okay.
Then Obnixilis is gonna tick up 3, 6, 9 as well, right? Yeah. And then, so then he goes to 21? 21? Oh, this actually goes up to 20. I see. Hold on. I guess I could do this. 21. Maybe like that better?
All dead right now.
Yeah, fish. Yeah.
Then my plants are also gonna get 3 1/1 counters, so then they're gonna go up to 8, 9.
You need more dice.
No, I'm good. Thank you though. Right, so 8, 9. This is my brain.
Sizzle, can you pull up Taval's card?
Yeah.
Lucy was saying Taval only sees the trigger once.
Yeah, for Taval. We're not talking about Taval.
But Taval didn't trigger at all.
Yeah.
I was just reading what they were saying.
Actually, they do, because whenever one or more creatures things leave your battlefield, create a 2/2 zombie. But yeah.
And they leave your graveyard.
Yeah.
Yes, you have one more druid.
So then I get another druid?
Yeah, you get one, because it's one or more in this case.
Okay, so then
And then
I'll just
Codis,
put
I
that
believe,
there.
too.
No, that's only for creatures.
Oh, it's creatures? Okay.
If they were cast from the
Oh,
graveyard.
you're good, you're good. I just didn't remember what you did.
Yeah, I know, it's a lot to keep up with. I think that's about it for triggers. I'm double checking. I think so. So then I'm gonna be moving forward into my combat phase. Lynn, what are your creatures?
A 7/7 and a 4/3.
7/7 and a 4/3. 7, 4, 11. You could block 11. Means 8 would still go through. And then if I send all my other freaks. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to swing Deval. And let me get the plants again so I could I'm gonna swing Deval. And I think that's a little overkill, actually. Hold on.
Swing all out, Sadok. Kill them! Kill them!
I'm just trying to min-max. I think 3 would be plenty. Right, because that'll be 8, 16, 24. Assuming you block this one, that would be 8, 24. Yeah, I think it's still a little overkill, but it's kind of just to guarantee it's gonna kill you. I'm swinging, and you know what? While I'm at it, I'll swing this 1/1 too, because I'm so sick of that 1/1 still being there.
So how many creatures, Lynn?
I'm swinging Tival, 3 plants, a satyr, and 1 zombie druid just to be safe.
So you have you have only 4 untapped plants, right? Because you only had 7 plants ever.
I have 4 untapped ones, yes. But I haven't declared all my attackers because I'm also going to be attacking fish.
Okay, well, I just saw that big number 7. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so 4 are left. Move this off to the side so it doesn't throw anyone off.
The tokens are a hellscape.
I know. I hate tokens. They're fun, don't get me wrong, but it's too much. And
Give
then
that to
with
your angel.
Fish, Fish, what are your things? Because I know they get
0404.
4/4. Oh, GG. Actually, I'm gonna just be swinging with Obnixilis. That's 21. And then I'm also gonna swing with Codis and also my other zombie druid, so that's both of them being tapped now. So 1 to each of you guys. I will also swing the Avenger of Zendikar and the 4 plants going to you. I think that should kill everyone. That's it.
Any responses, guys?
Did y'all do the math? Because I'm not paying attention.
I was
I
not.
did overkill
I'm
for
dead,
you,
so-
honestly.
Okay.
I made sure. Oh, Tibalt's trigger. I guess that's true.
Do
So
we
since
care?
I'm attack, do you guys care?
I don't think we.
Oh,
should
this
bother.
actually changes things too. GG,
Does it?
actually. Yeah, I
already
got
dead.
a card called Wonder. Well, no, because this is still before combat happens. So this like changes it a little bit in the sense that now all my creatures are flying.
Ow.
Okay.
How does that come out?
Because this card got
That
milled.
really changes things. That really changes it up.
Yeah, I think they were dead anyway, Senna, so I think it doesn't matter.
Well, maybe Fish had something up his sleeve.
No
But now
one's
he
got
can't do
anything up their
anything.
sleeve. Fish, what do you got?
What do you have for 2 mana, Fish?
For 2 mana, I'll show you real quick. I'm gonna tap
Oh,
for 2,
shit.
and then we're gonna be playing Tower Defense.
He's actually playing something?
Wait, what do you have? What is that?
It's literally creatures you control get +0/+5 and gain reach until end of turn.
Oh,
But they
shit!
What's that? Oh, maybe.
He's not gonna survive.
It cannot. There's too many creatures attacking me.
But still, I didn't think you'd have anything.
That's actually crazy.
If I block Obnixilis and 1 plant, everything else still kills me.
Yeah, I kind of made sure to overkill everyone.
Good job.
I kept
Sam.
2 things just in case.
This is wild.
There you go.
Holy.
Good job. Good game.
The one Cinnabvn, you guys getting that payout.
Oh yeah, let me ping it up.
Bro, and these are precons.
This is actually crazy. I was like thinking, man, my deck sucks.
Dude, you always think that.
Yeah, you always say that, Senna. It's always the
Yeah,
pilot.
but I played with Codis last time and he sucks.
He does. That's what I was telling you.
I think Tival is way better. Holy.
I still say the same thing for Fish's deck. I think his dragon's way better than that little fucking freak he's got on the board.
Oh, Felithar.
That did nothing. He did nothing the whole game.
Yeah.
With that freak.
Yeah, it didn't even come out.
Well, to be honest, let me see. Let me find
You
the
didn't
dragon.
really
I
need
don't
it to.
Yeah, you didn't need it, actually.
think
because
The dragon
of-
never came out either.
Why?
I didn't have enough mana.
Oh, what does that dragon do?
At the beginning of your end step, put a number of 1/1 counters on up to 1 other target creature you control, equal to the amount of life you gain this turn.
I'm pulling them up on screen.
I don't know. I don't know if that'll. It might be better just because you have cards that allow the other commander's ability to happen. I feel like.
I don't gain enough life throughout the deck.
Is
You need to get cards
Shark.
for lifelink. What's this card?
Well, yeah, I would like to build a deck with Baitor, but this deck is not. I don't feel like it's meant for Baitor.
Oh my god, that card that you see put would go crazy with the Avenger of Zendikar. That would be actually broken.
The thing is, these are precons, so we don't have like any of our.
Yeah, this is straight out the
Hate.
box.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't pick any of this shit. Why y'all are like, why is this game taking 3 hours? Because these are all precons that we barely know.
This is our second time playing with it.
Yeah.
See, I learned this time around to make sure I focus one person and bully the hell out of them. And it just had to be you. I'm sorry,
He was your
Sizzle.
only big threat.
That's
to
right.
be
I'll have
honest.
my retribution.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, if you do,
It's
well now, Fish, we have to gang up on them because if they win,
Yep.
GG.
Yeah. Y'all, you guys have to lock
I
in.
will be mine.
Fish and I gotta fucking team up.
Again, it felt like my deck didn't do much, but I was just
I
there.
don't know. It felt like it was, but then like they ramped so quickly. It was
Yeah.
just like, oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think it's just the difference in speed that we could pop
Yeah.
off.
That's that Golgari fucking flavor. Is always
Dude, I
ramps
was
hard.
bringing in so many lands and it triggered so many things. That was insane.
Dude, now she's a Golgari player, GG.
GG.
She's been
Man.
converted.
She's
Enemies
actually
to
gonna
love her.
steal
Oh, yeah.
Winter.
Come to the dark side.
You had a giant sometime, maybe. I think it'd be fun.
What's the I guess arch enemy is just one person.
Do that again. I remember we tried that once. I think it'd be fun to
Yeah,
do
we played
that
it
again.
fucking wrong.
Oh, GG. We didn't even play
What
it
that we
right.
did wrong? I don't remember.
What? What did we play wrong?
Yeah,
What are
we
you
played
saying?
it wrong.
Arch enemy.
Arch enemy.
We didn't play it wrong. What are you talking
We
about?
did.
How?
There was something like
Because I was playing Miss Bumble and it was like I don't know what the fuck you guys were playing. But basically we were like, oh, so you guys can't block for my creature, so I'm just getting pummeled to death, and then we all lose because I can't block.
Yeah, you're
And it
right.
was
I
like,
remember
this
that.
doesn't even make sense. Like, what's the point of this?
What are you talking about?
Like, we were not
What?
blocking for each other. Like, we were supposed to be a team, and we were
Yeah.
just kind of getting pummeled individually because we misunderstood the
Not
rules.
even. I think it was like Fish was beating me up so that all of us died, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which is not
Yeah.
how it works.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't remember this.
What?
GG.
I don't know how else I can explain that.
I don't need you to. I just don't remember. There's nothing you can explain that I'll remember.
Well, I guess we gotta play another arch enemy.
Yeah, we should sometime.
Yes, we do.
Trying to think, like, so
Yeah, I
now
remember.
we're gonna have to go to week
Huh?
3 for this. I'm excited.
What, you thought you'd win and have it over with?
No. I'm
To
honestly
be honest, I want it
surprised.
over with so I can like take this thing apart.
I know. I think all of us want to take these things apart. Because I have a deck that's like needs like a bunch of these cards, and I'm like, so
I want to rip
good.
Cinna's deck apart.
Yeah, Fish wants to rip my deck apart and actually
yo.
upgrade his.
And this Cinna gets nothing. GG.
Yeah, I get nothing actually.
Well, if you guys
That's why I need the
win-
Jess guy.
That's how
I
you
was
win.
gonna
I mean, what will you even use from that?
I was gonna say, like, that's literally
I would
like
just
the
use
color
the deck.
scheme that you don't. Oh, okay.
I've been wanting to have like a blue deck.
I mean, it's more than blue. It's 3 colors, but yeah.
No, but like I don't
Or
have
there's
like
a spell slinger deck.
I want to have something different
Or is
than
it
what I
that-
have.
The flurry does again?
I have no idea.
That's the mechanic for that deck, right? Flurry.
Yeah,
it is. Hurry.
I think it's
brain's
like for
cold.
every spell cast. Something. GG. I actually forgot.
I want to blue ramp. I
Ugh.
want to make a what the heck, an illusion deck.
You should.
Dude, you
I
said
thought
you didn't
you
wanna
said you
do
didn't want to
that.
do that. Yeah, you should totally do
Bro.
I just want the fish deck, and he's like the only main fish.
it. He's
There's actually
so
another fish
good.
that I saw.
I heard there's
Oh,
an
that's
octopus
what it
that's
is.
pretty good.
Look, Flurry is whenever you cast your second spell each turn, copy that spell if it targets a permanent or player, and you may choose new targets for the copy. If you don't copy a spell this way, draw a card.
Damn, that's really good.
Thank
Be
you,
good for Miss
Lucy.
Bumble.
Did you pay out the Believers of Cinna?
I did.
Okay, cool. How much money they get?
It was 2,000, I think. I believe it was Hennessy getting the 2,000, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn, Hennessy making that big bucks.
Dude, Hennessy believed in me when I was doubting myself. Remember, I was like, "No, you bet on the wrong horse. I'm actually close."
And Anaguma bet on you.
Oh,
But
No way!
Bet 10 points, so they only
Oh,
got 2
GG.
back.
All right. So let me go ahead and start shouting people out. All right. So we have the winner, Cinna.
Winner.
Shout out at the Cinnabvns.
Thank you.
Check out Cinna. She's an amazing artist, amazing person, a winner of today's match. Look at her. We're holding her, that chihuahua, in the palm of your hands.
That's the winner right there, the chihuahua.
Use their code advanced what is it? GG. Code Cinna.
Code Cinna 10.
Oh, is it code Cinna 10?
Yeah, they made me have numbers.
Oh, GG. Cinna 10. All right. And then, oh shit, we have a raid.
Hi.
Peep. Can we get a shout out for Peep, someone?
Mm-hmm.
It's the way I went to do it, but I forgot I'm not modded, actually.
Oh, GG.
GG.
You caught us. You just missed the Cinna victory.
I just won.
Yeah, so we're just actually wrapping up now. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Lynn, can you do the other shout out too? Thank you. You're playing Sonic Heroes. That sounds pretty fun.
Love Sonic.
So, as you guys just missed, we were just shouting out Cinna as well, as they just won the match. So this is week 2 of we're doing the Tarkir Precons. I have a win as the first week, and then Cinna has this week's win. It's first to 2. Claims the Jeskai. Oh, hold on. Let me pull it up on my screen. Claims the Jeskai. Because there was 5 precons and we're playing for 1. So, we're all playing different precons. I'm playing Zergo. Lynn's playing Salta, or not Salta. She's playing what is it? Urine. Cinna's got Taval.
The Sultai.
And then we got Fish with the Asban.
Bellatar.
Yeah, Bellatar as well. You're on the last level. Team Dark and Dumb Things will keep killing me. Oh shit.
Oh, GG.
All right. Next up, we got I don't know what's Fish's. Is it Fishbitez?
Yes.
Yeah, with a Z.
Okay.
I'm telling him he needs to stream. We gotta beat him up to make him stream.
No, we need to get him to get his damn fish shit going. He needs the infinite
get him
stream.
Going.
Dude, Fish is eventually
infinite stream.
Yeah, you're gonna have the 24-hour fish stream. There you film your tanks.
Exactly.
You need to get that going. Guys, he's gonna have one of those cool fish cams that is literally going all the time. Guys, check him out.
To see the tank.
Fish does stream. He plays RuneScape and older school type games, and he's very competitive. He plays a lot of competitive games.
That is very
check him out. And then we have one and only wife, the at Clamlynn. Boom, boom, boom. That's my wife. She draws. Check her out.
Also, use Lynn's referral code for advanced GG to get juiced up.
That's true. That's true.
Code Clam.
And then what else we got? Oh yeah, I should probably plug this as well on the way out, because I have done something, guys.
Oh,
you guys might not know this, but oh my god, everything's chugging on my computer right now. But Sizzle has uploaded a YouTube video of our last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so go ahead and go to YouTube at Sizzle2752, because they don't let me change my name yet. I need to get some more. I need to get more subscribers, and I need some more people to watch my videos. So
subscribe now.
That's how it was for me too. When I
go over there, subscribe to me, check it out. You'll see when I upload videos and such. I plan to actually make them. I need to actually change some formatting on some stuff, and I'm gonna have edited down videos at some point. I just don't have time for it right a second. So my plan is to at least upload them, and then in the future have them edited down so you guys can enjoy them in different ways. So be sure to follow. Hell yeah.
Fall.
You'll watch the full length? Hell yeah. Yeah, because
Let's
that
see
was week
Sizzle's
1.
epic victory.
And then I'm going to upload week 2 after I end stream the day. Yeah, and then you'll see Cinna winner.
Well, I was gonna say Cinna with a crown, but that's actually spoilers. So
Oh.
then people would just know.
How long did it take you to upload a 4-hour video?
I just tell Twitch to send it over to YouTube. I don't know. And then
Yeah, it just does it automatically.
I didn't know that. That's
My
cool.
emote's in the thumbnail.
Yeah, I see it. It's hiding. It's here. I'll pull it up on stream.
It is.
Look at that little blob. He was slime with his hands. It's so funny.
My computer is not happy with me right now.
Peeing over there like this, rubbing his hands together.
At least he's not rubbing something else.
No.
Well, I thought this could be easier.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to put it on the screen because I thought it'd be fun, but yeah, it's in fact not fun because this is a pain in the ass to pull up.
Yeah.
Well.
GG.
GG.
Sort by date. Fuck, it's not even in
I'm
here.
just gonna start doubting myself more. Every time I doubt myself, I win.
You literally doubt yourself every single time.
Yeah, I was gonna say is every time.
With your Dragonstorms, with your Angels, with every deck you have.
Yeah, but it works when I'm like a strong doubter.
You're always a strong doubter. It's not any different.
She says it works every time because every time she's always doubting, so every time she wins, she's doubting.
Yeah, she can't not be a doubter.
She has to always doubt.
Well, last time I doubted, but I knew like it was like I was cooked. I only had those same 3-4 creatures coming back and forth from the graveyard. I didn't have anything good.
It's because you didn't have
still
that
won
energy.
ones.
You didn't have the aura.
Yeah, that is true.
You
I was just
doubted
recovering
yourself.
from being sick too, so I was just like, blah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I think that's everyone shouted out. Let's see if there's anyone to hop on over to. My brain is fucking cooked. I need to take.
Thank you, Dose. Winner.
Cinna, I need Cinna and Fish to fight Chizu. Because Chizu, well, Shadow said yesterday that he played against Chizu in like a 1v1 and Chizu beat him. And she's like always won, like, I think like pretty much every fucking game. But I know that with Fish and Cinna's like evil decks, they could take her down.
Anyone could take down her. Look, I don't play my crazy things against like Precon.
Yeah.
This is the way that Lynn's like Cinna could destroy Cheesy with her fucked up decks.
Fucked up raccoon, dude.
Hey, the Eldrazi's, the Angels, any of them, she'll kill her.
I need someone else to experience the pain, dude.
Is that the rat deck with the toxic?
No, it's the raccoon. It's Bello.
The one with the enchantment.
God.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a Precon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Did she do any upgrades to it?
I think a couple, but nothing too crazy, I think.
Okay.
People were playing Commander Precons.
Yeah, we were doing Tarkir Precons for Commander. Damn, calling us a lame-o too.
Oh. Damn.
I'm only making fun because I do the same typo every time.
He always does it.
Listen. Dude, look at Miss Bumble
this is
right
so
now.
Much fun.
Guys. Yeah, it's fun now because you won. Dude, Dude, that aura on Miss Bumble, guys, is
I'm not gonna
crazy.
lie. That shadow looks a little.
I
Dickish.
think you're
sus.
crazy. Why would it look like that?
Holy.
It hurts balls though.
Guys, if you stare at that for long enough, you can see the sun moving.
Oh, you're right.
Dude, that's crazy, actually. The sun is actually moving really quick, I fear.
We're gonna blow up.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Don't turn that figure around. Don't turn that figure around, please. please don't turn that figure around. I gotta put this on fucking YouTube, come on. Alright, we're gonna go raid. I think we're going to raid. Oh man, I'm tied between two people right now. We can either raid Funi or I guess they go by you now. Or Charlie. What do you think?
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
You got that wheel up, don't you, Lynn?
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't. I closed it.
Oh, GG.
Odds and evens. Who's the odd? Name someone.
Charlie.
Okay. I'm rolling a d20. It's a 6. Alright, we'll go raid Yoon.
Here's our raid missive.
Dropping in. I love that, actually.
Where we dropping?
Love that, yeah.
Show me Miku and DMs. If you insist.
Yeah, I would love to see Miku in DMs for business purposes to see if I'd want the Miku myself, obviously.
No, you don't. It's that tariff cost is gonna make. She's like maybe a $40 figure,
you're so right.
and then plus 145%. We just had to cancel Lynn's chicken. That was a $300 figure. Because it would have been $600 in tariffs, guys. $600 on top of what we would be paying normally.
GG, I'm never treating myself to a figure again, actually.
Yeah.
Can you pull up what she was gonna get, like the figure?
Oh, you never seen it? That's right.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh,
It was Fallon
Huge.
from Dungeon Meshi.
Yeah, it was like a
massive.
It was like a 2
Like a small
foot figure.
dog.
It's
Yeah,
probably
it
it's bigger than Gudo, actually.
Yeah, actually, he's pretty small. Now that I'm thinking about it realistically, yeah, I can believe that.
All right, get your raid messages together, guys. You can drop it in my Discord or your Discord, Lynn, that Miku figure.
I actually don't have the picture of the ass directly.
I do, so don't worry.
You
I'll pull
do?
it up. All right, on that message, we're gonna
See
go
you guys
over.
next week.
Have a
See
good
you next
one.
week.
Same time, 1 p.m. EST. I'll make a post. Be here or be square. All right, bye.